Why, hello there. Good meowing, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time it is for you, thank you so much for stopping by, and welcome to tonight's stream. Yes, card hunting did not pan out. I forgot you weren't there. You weren't there yesterday, Zatek. You didn't get to hear my story, so I'll tell you my story again. Also, how was you? Or pop over here for my story time. Incorrect screen. Pop over here for story time.
Hiya.
So, Zatek, I found out that if something hits my keys as I'm driving, my car turns off mid-drive. So if my phone propped up on my vent with a holder, if it falls down for any reason and hits my keys, my phone as it falls off of its holder. So yeah, I lost power. My entire car shut off. I didn't know what happened. I took a curve a little hard, because I had like no time between turning onto the road and having to turn off of the road, and my car shut off. And no, I was in the middle of a road. I was in the middle of a road. Thankfully, it was a very light traffic day, so there was no one turning in behind me. And there was a turn into a shopping center, literally like 2 feet in front of me. So, losing power steering and rapidly running out of go forward momentum, I manhandled my car into the turn lane, into the turn in. And after, throwing on my emergency blinkers, and then proceeded to freak the fuck out, because what was going on? Yeah, no, I'm safe. Everything, for such a piece of shit thing to happen, everything worked out, because literally that was the quietest road it could have happened on, because I literally turned off of one of the major roads leading into an interstate. So it could have gone a lot worse. Yeah, but I figured out, I was like, I'll just turn my car off and on again, because I don't know what my phone hit, and when it hit my keys. Yeah, that was also after store number 5.
I'm telling you, I'm giving Zatetic the lowdown on what happened yesterday.
That was after store number 5, and I went to another store, and none of them had anything. Yeah, I went about like half an hour to an hour away.
Hi, Scarlet, yeah. Whoa, nice.
Nobody had anything. Apparently the Best Buy kind of sort of near me was like, we may have some stuff on Tuesday, so I may call, I may not, I may just give up for a while.
Hi, Bologna. Hi, Phantom. Thank you.
But yeah, there's been absolutely no cards. Completely unsuccessful. I didn't do anything today. I did housework and unfortunately got possibly into couponing. I shouldn't be allowed to get into new hobbies. No, spirits, give me back. No, spirits, give me back. Please. Give me back. There we go. Okay, I'm back.
Bling, 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 bling. Hi, Dexter. Hello, everyone.
So yes,
Da, 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 da. No, don't full screen that. So here's the crazy thing. It's not too stressful if you have other people that help guide you along the area. But if I'm doing this correctly, if I do this CVS run and I'm able to cascade things correctly, it's fun math. My out of pocket, I would pay plus 4, 18. I'd pay $26.34 for items that if I bought them at full price would be 62. So I basically save 60% if I'm able to do this fully correctly. And it sets me up on quite a few things for a while. Well, that's when you donate it. That's when you donate it. But yeah, sometimes there's weird things. That's why you have to go into couponing with like a good mindset that you're only gonna get shit you actually like kind of need or could use, and not just buy every goddamn shit on the planet. We're a pop over here. Hold on. Hello, 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 hello. It's me, and we're playing A Date with Death again. Because the new DLC came out. And I did back the DLC. We may see my name in the credits. We'll see. But we have the new DLC to play. So we have, it's a new storyline from day 6 and leads up to day 10. There's also an R18 patch. You guys don't get to see that, unfortunately, because Twitch and YouTube will smack the hell out of me. But just know that there is an R18 patch. Yeah, news. I have the art book and the guidebook. Yeah, I know. Cock blocked by Twitch. Yep. And then, yep, Beyond the Bet is out. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna do, it says to just do start. This is loud on my side. Hold on. You've been here before, haven't you? Yes. You've been that perfectly ordinary person with a perfectly ordinary job and a perfectly ordinary apartment. You met someone who called himself the Grim Reaper and you fell in love. But is that the end of the story? To you, it feels like there's something more left. Begin at the start of the original game or jump to the end of day 5 and begin Beyond the Bet. Jump to Beyond the Bet. Yahoo! Ah! We get to create our person again. Oh, that's right. There's presets. People who created for their characters. Yeah, we get to customize our character. Who remembers what I looked like? Hold on, who remembers what I looked like? No Prince preset, correct. I know. Yeah, I mean, I'm making... But you know what? I'm gonna go with male. But I prefer feminine-leaning descriptive terms. So I did not uninstall, but it doesn't save between... You know what? That will end up having to work. Goodness gracious. Actually, can I... Hold on. I can... Okay. I can cheat.
I could cheat a little bit. We're pale as hell. Okay, it's gotta be the... Hold on. It's that one. There we go. We have different eyes. I need the... Yeah, there we go, there we go. Hey! Congratulations! Congratulations. Yeah, in Nikki. It's... There we go. Okay, and it's a different nose. Is that the one? Is that the one? No, no, it is still this. Ah, is that closer? Yes, and then we didn't do cat ears, but we have cat ears now, so that's what matters, I think. Is that what I did? Yes, I would cat ears and the maid headdress. There we go. You grabbed its butt. Hey. All right, there we go. All right. My first name is Prince. My last name, Melorosia. My favorite animal is a cat. Yeah, right. It's made Prince. Oh, whoa. We get a character bio? Heck yeah. There we go. Third prince of the Belarusian kingdom. Here to kiss boys. Nyahaha. Alright, oh goodness gracious. I think we did... We could edit. What the frick did I do the room as? Okay. And hi, whoa. This. Goodness gracious. And then a flower, it's the... That. And then, yeah, those lights. And I think that's it. Oh, I also had... There we go, I also had those. Alright, we've recreated it. Complete. Name my pet is Kiki. Kiki. She's asleep on my bed, most likely. Alright. There we go! We did it! It only took 20 minutes! You look up from your computer and out towards the night sky. And on the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising, you're sure you must be imagining it. So this is right after he comes to see us for the first time. There he is! Oh, great. Now I'm seeing things. Why are you still there even after I rub my eyes? That face is priceless. Well worth the trip here, I have to say. We're gonna lower that just a little bit more. Grim? Don't call me out to my face. It's embarrassing enough hearing it over our calls. No, this restarts from day 5. So about halfway through. It's Casper. That's my real name. Casper. Oh, sunshine. You look like you've seen a ghost.
Maybe I have. Very cute.
Oh, that's kind of sexy. I love our options are you're a pretty ghost, you're a cute ghost, you're a sexy ghost. You know what? We're here to kiss boys. Full throttle ahead. I'm far from a ghost, Sunshine.
Are you sure?
Certain. Yeah.
So you'll admit to being sexy then?
That much is obvious. I am lovely to look at after all. Perhaps not as lovely to look at as you, though.
Oh.
Which you should know to be truthful. Because, as you know well, I cannot lie. Ah, am I flustering you? You're blushing right now.
I just didn't expect the compliment.
Why not? You're an attractive mortal. It's only right I tell you so.
You usually call me stupid or annoying.
You are those things. I like all that about you.
Oh. You're a lot more forward in person.
Yeah, well, it's confusing me as well, trust me. Seeing you like this messes with my feelings and makes me say strange things. But, well, they're the truth, so there's no need to be shy anyway. You're lovely. That is no thing to be shy about.
Ah.
Nice to see you looking flustered for a change. Casper.
Casper, then.
Yes, a mortal.
How are you even here? Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor.
You do? Not too much of an inconvenience for me, luckily.
How are you even sitting, whatever you're doing there?
Yeah, I'm neither sitting nor standing.
I can literally see you on the other side of this window.
Congratulations. Would you like an award? But you'll find I'm floating.
What the hell? Okay, I'll add this to the list of things I wasn't expecting today.
I feel I've been cheated out of some very important information about you.
Since when can you fly?
Since always? Why do you act so surprised?
Because we didn't know this? You're floating 5 stories up from the ground! Wait! Can't people see you?
You think I'd be so careless? I mean,
No?
I've cast a glamour.
Okay. Are you invisible then?
Invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone's eyes but yours.
So my neighbors aren't going to see a mysterious man floating outside of my window?
If they were to look, they'd simply see a raven.
Should have picked a bat.
Why that?
Oh, it's dark? Good camouflage?
That's true. But it's leaning a little too vampire-y. Yeah.
Ah, yes. Wouldn't want to be mistaken for a vampire.
Exactly.
But I do need to know.
Yes.
How exactly did you find me?
Yeah. You think I didn't know where you lived?
Well, I never told you.
I know everything about you, Sunshine.
So I assume you've come to claim it? My soul, that is? I had a good run, I suppose.
No, I'm actually not here for that.
This is like Peter Pan, isn't it? You've come to whisk me away. We'll fly through the night, fall deeply in love, and then part sadly.
That depends.
On what?
Do you want to be whisked away?
I wouldn't say no. How often do you get to fly around in the night sky? But I'm guessing that isn't what you're here for.
Don't tempt me. There is something else I'm here for today. You see, Sunshine, I have something here with me, hidden. Something to give to you. Here.
For me? Casper. Flowers?
You said you'd like some.
You got me flowers?
I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you liked, so I picked ones that looked like you.
So you
Phantom. 안녕하세요. Shut up, Phantom. Get bonked. The brightest, sunniest flowers I could find.
Casper.
Yes, mortal.
It really means a lot to me.
You know, if you want them, you're gonna have to open the window.
Of course. Are you gonna come in?
Are you inviting me in?
I thought we said you weren't a vampire.
I promise to try and be good.
What if I don't want you to be good?
Well, then I won't have to pretend now, will I? I'm sure the two of us can find something interesting to do.
I can think of many things. You really are a flirt tonight, aren't you?
Open the window fully. Separating us now, mortal.
Quite like it that way. Coming in, little Reaper?
You wish I was, don't you?
Well, yes. Well, I opened the window for a reason. Are you too scared to come in, Casper?
Today, I'm just here to give you these. And maybe next time I'll take you up on that offer. As truly tempting as it is, I fear it may lead to regrets from both of us. Next time, well, we'll see. With us, I feel anything could end up happening, my little human. Yeah, sunshine.
Reach for the flowers.
My hands are really warm.
And yours are quite cold, even through the gloves. They're really pretty.
How can hands be pretty?
Don't ask. I meant, well, I didn't mean his hands, but the flowers too. I meant the flowers.
Yeah.
But your hands are quite pretty too, now that you mention it.
Then I'd say your hands are also very nice. Who would have thought hands could be so alluring? Now you see! now you get it!
What are you whispering about now?
I really must be on my way. I've accomplished the thing I wanted to do.
So soon?
Duty always calls.
Off to steal souls then?
Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say?
Well, yeah.
No, you can just hand over yours now if you want.
You better get to work before you get in trouble, my little Reaper.
And since when am I yours?
Since the moment we met. Don't be damaging my goods, you hear?
Amazing. So demanding.
Casper,
Sunshine.
do be careful.
Since you asked me so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close that window after I leave. Wouldn't want anyone crawling in when you aren't looking. We are 5 stories up. Oh, there we go.
Hey, Casper? I wish we had a few more days together.
Gasp! Yay! Time for the DLC! You'd already planned to take the day off work today, which was lucky, really, because you woke up this morning with something terrible. A cold. Your head hurt, your nose was stuffed, and your throat felt like you'd been swallowing gravel. Yeah. There's only, so day 5, I think there's actually only like 2 days left. It's like a week. So we were supposed to die multiple times, and we kept dodging it, and that's why Casper came to try and take our soul. So it stopped at 7, and now we're gonna go off to 10 with the new DLC, which you patent, of course. That would be stupid. Yeah, it already cleared up to day 5. That was the final day 5 event. So there we go. You'd never eat gravel. You decided to stay in bed for the day and rest up, and since it's midday when you wake again feeling bored and lonely. Oh, and it's midday. And what better to do when you're bored and lonely than chat with the guy who wants you dead? Do you love me? Yeah, the princess. Grab the flower, Sushi, Rovari, Zizzle Stardust, Offstage, Gazanika. You cannot hide, Grim. Zealothia will bite for money. Amazing.
Where's my little reaper? That's right. Meow, meow, meow. Whoa, 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 whoa.
There we go.
Plants! That will be our name. Plants. Well, now that we've met properly. I don't know if little is correct. I mean, you seem normal-sized. A normal-sized man. Or something. Anyway. I really am grateful for the flowers. Caught kissing behind the cameras! I felt a little stunned yesterday, so just wanted to make sure you knew.
It was quite obvious. I saw your face when I handed them to you. Perhaps you've already forgotten.
My memory isn't that bad. And I remember your cute face, too. Were you feeling shy? Your ears were red.
Why do you remember my ears of all things?
Yeah, they are.
yeah, here's the blush hat. I have a perfectly good face you can admire, to which your ears are attached.
Is the rest of you not worth admiring?
It is. Right, of course it is. Ha! Mortal, you fall into my trap once again. Am I that alluring,
Yeah, you're pretty alluring.
Perhaps the flowers were a bad idea.
Well, I love them.
You do?
I told you that already, silly man. Silly man!
Silly man. I do not particularly like this nickname.
Then you should listen properly, mister. I love these flowers. I'm thinking of...
Love power pigeon? Oh no, out of a boyfriend!
I'm thinking of pressing them in a few days.
Pressing them into what?
Like drawing them flat in a book or something.
I love power pigeon.
You know, like some people do with their wedding bouquets. I don't know yet. I just want to keep them forever.
Might I remind you that your forever extends to today and tomorrow.
Right! Soul taking in and all that.
You could sound a little more frightened.
You're too sweet to be afraid of.
Many have feared me.
Mr. Big Bench, Yelly Gwib Weeper!
Exactly. You are beginning to understand.
Cooking with cat boys!
I'm starting to think you have a kink for bullying people! I don't remember that line! No.
I have a kink for blushing Grim Reapers. Oh, all capitals. Things are getting serious.
How many Grim Reapers do you know? There was this one other Reaper, actually.
Yeah, you know what?
Who would dare to steal my choreo from under me?
I think his name was Jeremy.
Jeremy! I may not have heard of you, Jeremy, but today you are my mortal enemy. Buy gamer girl bathwater here. That looks like blood, so no thank you. Sunshine, I will not let Jeremy lay a single finger on you. The fact he does not hold to the Reaper's code disgusts me. You are my mortal, no one else's. Jeremy the Grim Reaper, your time is short.
Jeremy isn't real, by the way.
What?
I checked you. My bad. You just make it so easy. You get so jealous.
Yeah, exactly. I do not get that jealous.
You do? Maybe you really like me?
Do not be absurd. A Grim Reaper and a mortal? That would be beyond sinful.
Then call me a sinner, baby!
Hot murder suspects in your area! No! I love that one of them is a door. Yeah, you're ridiculous.
That I am, Grimmy. That I am. Not to backtrack, but what did you say? I have a kink for bullying people? Honestly, Grimmy, you just make it too fun, too easy. It's fun.
These are all different indie games. Yeah.
I like teasing you. You're feeling a hunger I didn't even know I had. And I've been absolutely starved, apparently.
My husband is dead. I don't want to remarry. I only want the pieces of his soul to resurrect him. Well, fortunately, you are a capable mortal who can feed yourself.
Oh, that's no fun, Grim. Come feed me.
Feed you? What, like a child?
Ah! I'm waiting for the airplane.
Oh yeah, they've added a lot more ads. I'm waiting for the airplane. Me after the bad end of Princess Otome. Yeah, my husband is dead. You will be waiting for some time.
I'll get down on my knees and beg, pretty please. See, I told you, you make it too easy.
It is not my intention. You just overwhelm me sometimes. It's a strange foreign feeling. No one else has ever pulled on my heartstrings, so.
Oh, you should be careful there, Grimmy. A guy could misunderstand what you mean. You're just trying to trick me for my soul again, aren't you?
Right. Yes, I am of course being a crafty Grim Reaper because I want your soul. Because that is my job. Of course.
Feeling conflicted, Casper?
Confliction is beneath me. I'm always sure of myself.
Even when it comes to me?
Yeah, Death is not ready for the full force of our Tumblrness. Find out how I tripled the size of my empire in less than a year.
Wait, maybe you really like the idea of feeding me.
I told you, you are capable of feeding yourself. I never said I wanted to.
I know what you said and didn't say, but I think if I asked you really nicely, you might. If I suddenly had a bowl full of strawberries, would you feed them to me?
I just had the very funny thought. There is probably going to be one of the days in Japan where I am tired as hell, and I'm just gonna go, I don't want to eat, feed me. I'm tired. If you really wanted me to, perhaps with your mouth. Both of these are great options. With your mouth, you take one and I'll take the other. Are we like Lady and the Tramping this? Or I'll say ah and then you'll pop it in my mouth. Here comes the airplane.
You take one and I'll take the other.
Huh? That is just kissing with a strawberry in the middle.
Exactly. Yeah, that sounds like a good way to eat strawberries to me. No?
To it to be, it's not like I want you to play its emblem's sunless vow. No thanks, I hate tsunderes. That's a great option. I fear if I did that, you would become addicted to the taste. Yes, not of the strawberries, of me. That would be too cruel to give you a taste of perfection than to take it away.
Oh. Wow, way to turn that around on me. Ahem!
Don't you have something better to do on your day off, mortal? Oh, you have so few days left, and you use them to torment me. Seems like a waste.
Actually, I'm in bed still.
Oh no! Die painfully or die stinky! In bed, sunshine, it's nearly evening. You should be having dinner, not lounging.
Give a guy a break, Grimmy boy. Pretty sure I'm dying, actually.
What?
It's just a cold. I figured I'd stay in bed with Kiki and chat with you.
Give me pain, I will never be stinky. How have you let a common cold take you, mortal? Did you go to sleep with wet hair?
No, I do that all the time and I don't get colds. Yes, always.
Lord, it's about humans are so frail.
Help! A spirit I summoned won't stop haunting me!
Have his babies or kill him again! You know what? The ads in this game are just fucking amazing. What do you mean have his babies or kill him again? You know my option. You know my answer. It's have his babies.
But I always do it, so I doubt it's that.
Did you leave your window open all night?
Nope. I close it every night before I go to bed. And if it's cold, it doesn't even open to begin with.
Well, that is very sensible of you, at least.
That's why they call me Sensible Prince.
No one calls you that.
How would you know? Maybe everyone calls me that.
I can't not kiss him. Amazing. Tell me exactly who calls you that.
My next door neighbors.
Who are named...
That's classified.
No, it is not.
Highly classified on all levels. Their files have big red warning labels on them and all. At all.
You don't know their names, do you?
No, I don't.
And how long have you lived there?
Don't call me out like this! A little while.
I'm judging you right now.
Come on, you don't know all your neighbors!
I at least learned their names. Then I knew who I was avoiding.
I'm Mimo!
What? Mimo for the win!
Now you're speaking my language.
I already did that.
It's a figure of speech. Wait a second. What language do they speak in the underworld anyway? It must be a miracle we both speak the same language.
It's no miracle. I can speak every language from the moment of my creation.
What the hell? How's that fair?
It's not.
No shit. Why do I sign up?
You're a little too mortal for their tastes. My apologies. Especially considering you're sick. Speaking of, did you forget to wear a coat when you left your apartment?
It's just a cold, Grim. It happens to everyone. It's super common.
Do not click this image or he will appear at your room at 3 a.m. You ready?
Click, 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 click.
It doesn't happen to everyone. It's an illness purely for mortals.
Sure, but it's not a big deal. It's just a little inconvenient. But hey, it means I can talk to you some more.
Also, I don't see what stops you from talking to me when you're well, too.
Oh, goodness. Well, I'd usually be at work.
I speak to you on work hours every day.
Okay, well, if I do that, I'll probably get fired.
Why? As long as you get your required work done, why should whatever else you do matter?
To be honest, that's how I feel too. Alas, my boss wouldn't agree.
If you click it, it opens the game in Steam. Well, like the Steam store page. Well, I think you should let this boss of yours know that you may speak to whoever you wish.
I'll be right on that. Excuse me, sir, the Grim Reaper wants to chat. Bye.
You are rehearsing it. Good. Perhaps say that if he gets in the way, he may find his life cut short.
He wouldn't do that.
He does not know that.
I don't think he'd believe me. But what does that matter? I'm meant to die today or tomorrow.
If this illness does not take you first.
It's a cold!
An unexplained illness. You must have some idea.
Poor Casper. If Casper actually, like... If this was actually me in game, I'd be like, Casper, trust me, the cold isn't gonna be what takes me out. It'll be the low-level pain I've been in every moment of my life.
Why are you sick? How have you allowed this?
Bro, my immune system sucks. I don't know if there's any specific reason. It's just going around again, I guess.
That's not sufficient for me. How dare something like a cold take root in you? Whoa, that's a weird way to say that.
I appreciate the sentiment, but it's really no biggie.
Yeah. I need cuddles and soul babies. You are accepting this illness too easily. Castle Dracula, stake your claim on a luxury suite. Amazing. Soup, not soul. You know what? We'll take his soul too. You must be prepared to fight back against that which wrongs you.
I can't fight my own goddamn body.
Is it your head? Your stomach?
I'm bleeding out of my eyes!
Oh, he's still okay. I have to do it. He's too fun.
I'm bleeding out of my eyes. And my nose. Maybe my ears?
What? Call an ambulance immediately! If you do not call it right this instant, I will travel to your room just to do it for you. In fact, I will make sure you do it. Answer this immediately. Yes, yes, yes. Sunshine! You have no excuse now. Hurry up and call them.
This is awkward.
You were being a trickster. Of course. You know what? You will sorely regret tricking me.
Sorry, I didn't think you'd take me seriously. I was obviously joking.
It was not obvious in the slightest. I was worried. So you're actually fine?
Well, I am actually sick. Yeah, can he kill cold viruses? But I'm not bleeding out of every orifice. And I am tired despite doing nothing.
You're gonna make me sore? At least you look cute, snuggled up like that.
Oh, I look cute. I'll snuggle up in my blankies. And I've made a Prince burrito and you think I'm cute? Oh, what's that? Speak up, Grim. I can't hear you when you're mumbling.
So you look cute, snuggled up like that. I'm gonna melt my chair, disappear.
Head patch, thank you. A cute little Casper puddle. Oh. Do I?
Yes. It's beyond annoying. A scary Casper puddle, not cute.
he's
I was gonna say, I don't know what that means. I think it's Satanica.
But he's gonna make sure there's sour cream in the burrito. You can bonk me now. I thought Zach was saying something like he's gonna spread us out, because a burrito bowl is just a burrito spread out in a bowl, basically. Yeah. Huh.
It's beyond annoying.
How so?
I should not find a mortal cute. I'm being created to hunt, to take, to destroy, and to rebuild. Not to be doing whatever it is I'm doing.
Well, I don't mind. It's nice when you call me cute.
Most mortals, I imagine, would find it terrifying. You are unique, Sunshine.
Well, yeah, thankfully.
To say the least. But this is all far, far beside the point. How could you be sick?
I am quite easily, actually. I'm sure I'll be fine by tomorrow.
I probably won't.
Kinda lame to spend my second last day on Earth in bed, huh? Why are you making such a big deal about it, though? Everyone gets sick.
I do not get sick.
Like, ever?
Yes, like ever. Reapers do not get mortal sicknesses.
What about Reaper sicknesses? A giant bowl of burritos? Yeah.
They do not exist. Well, except for soul sicknesses, of course. I cannot accept the sickness of yours. Nothing should be able to touch you except me.
Maybe if you say please. Kinda seems worse than a cold.
At least its cause can be pinpointed. You, however, are much weaker than me in that regard.
Boy,
Are you, or are you not sick for some reason? Are you, or are you not sick for some reason? There you go.
I hate that you're right.
Which is most of the time.
Don't blap at me, mister. I'm gonna bite your tongue. Ha! You were gonna say always, weren't you? But that would have been a lie.
Shut up.
It's more like rarely.
Most of the time. Anyway, this simply just does not work for me. I do not accept it.
Well, not much you can do about it, buddy. You can't exactly pull the sickness from my body, can you?
What? I'm not some vampire who sucks out illnesses.
I mean, hey, I never said anything about sucking. Pulling, Casper, pulling. But that's too bad you can't really take it away. Maybe humans will evolve and become immune to being sick as well one day.
Who knows? I think it's more likely you will kill each other and then I can retire. Anything's possible. Perhaps there was once a time where Reapers could become ill too. Or maybe we are as we always have been.
Huh. You live forever, right? Is the very first Reaper still around? What was it?
I have no answer for you there. I don't have access to classified information like that. I'm just a lowly Reaper. If it's even documented at all.
Why would it be? You didn't just all appear out of nowhere. Right?
I can't say. I don't know how we came to be. We just simply are.
Sounds like a mystery waiting to be solved to me. Forget me being sick for a second, okay?
Yeah, give me your death note.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
I really like your name.
I understand it may be difficult for you to recognize, mortal, but that was not a question. Correct. The definition of a question is a sentence worded or expressed to us elicit information. What you said was a statement. I know this is a difficult concept.
Shut up, Pipsqueak. Shh. I'm getting to it. Hi, Megs! How did you get your name?
How do you think?
Do you have Reaper parents who gave it to you? Easy. I do it while we're on call. Text and talk at the same time.
No, I have no parents. I have no family at all, technically. Though many think of their fellow Reapers as their siblings, I suppose. A sentiment I do not share, unfortunately.
Wait, you don't have parents? Wait, did you just spring into existence one day?
That's likely the simplest explanation.
Ha! It is. The multitasking. No, I don't do that. I do not. I'm not on the phone at all while I drive. I'm a safe driver.
One is sure exactly how we're created, but I've always looked as I have now. There's no childhood, or parents, or growing up. I've always been the Reaper you see now. Yes, I've always been this handsome.
I didn't ask. But you had to be created somehow.
Likely, yes, but I don't remember it.
So, how'd you get your name?
What if I told you that was classified too? I'm trying to think when the last time I actually had alcohol was. I don't even remember. I don't even remember the last time I had alcohol. It was sometime in possibly sometime in 2024.
No!
What if I told you that was classified too?
Casper. You've already broken rules. You've already broke rules. Tell me your name, didn't you?
I chose it for myself. I don't know why or where it came from, but it just felt right.
I like it.
That is appreciated. I also enjoy your name.
Do not insinuate me in fictional crimes! Do you know what your name would sound great with? My last name. No, it wouldn't. Casper Melorosia. Do you enjoy when I say your name? Casper. Casper. Steve?
My name is not Steve! Apologies to every Steve out there, but that is not as good of a name as Casper.
Yeah, you're definitely a Casper.
Sunshine, you don't know what you're doing to me here.
Well, I hope I know. Making you fall hopelessly and completely in love with me. Teehehehe.
Dear God, you should watch what you say. You might give me a heart attack otherwise.
Are you saying it's true?
Steve doesn't have an ass in it!
That's one way to get out of our bed, hey?
There's no out. I must get your soul. If I do not, then someone else will.
Can't you just lie and say you took it?
Gods, what have I gotten myself into? What you ask of me is my death.
To be fair, you're also asking me to die.
Yeah, I suppose I am. What a position we found ourselves in.
Seems a little unfair. I like talking to you, Casper. It's not fair that has to be over so quickly. And I know, life's unfair, yada yada. But this sucks.
I know, Sunshine. That is the nature of what you are and what I am. There's still too many things I'm unsure about for this to be over tomorrow. You and I are different, I know this, and yet I can't help how
How you...
I'm still looking into your peculiar soul. Time is unforgiving. I have little choice in the matter, yet just so you know, I exist for this job. I am this job. I am not going to see the Minecraft movie. It looks, not up my alley. I'm a tool for those more important than myself. I do not decide who should die. I'm just the one who makes sure it happens. Yeah.
I understand. I actually feel sorry for you.
What reason? You should feel more sorry for yourself.
You're stuck where you are. Yeah, you don't get to decide. Sure, us mortals live and die and all that, but we're capable of change. We're capable of making decisions that affect our lives. It feels like you can't do anything but keep existing, doing the same thing day in and day out.
Perhaps that's why I've enjoyed this. Enjoyed you. You were a little bit of change. Sunshine, stay right there. I won't be long.
Huh? Oh, call ended! Don't hang up on me, motherfucker! Casper? Where'd you go? Hello? Oh, there's no response.
Yeah. I mean, we're on the DLC, so there were other endings, yeah.
Confused and slightly annoyed, you shut your laptop for now. You feel a little lonely all of a sudden. It's a bit of a strange feeling for you.
You never thought of your apartment as lonely. You've enjoyed living alone, decorating your rooms to your liking. But right now, it feels a little empty. You get out of bed, legs wobbly, and put your laptop back on your desk. Just in time to make eye contact with someone outside your window, eyes wide. You hurriedly open the window, and a little shyly, he steps inside. Yeah.
Casper?
Sunshine.
Hey!
I told you, I'd have no problem coming in.
The Grim Reaper's in my apartment. Wait, are you here for my soul?
I can hardly take it with you looking as you do.
Wow, I look that bad?
I didn't mean it like that. You look much more ill in person. Come on, let me help you to bed.
He takes your hand, his gloved fingers gentle, and leads you to your bed.
Yeah, sneeze on him like a cat. Kiki has sneezed in my face before.
I was like, oh, you're so cute. She goes,
phew, and I'm like, I'm covered in cat snot. Yeah.
He tucks you in carefully, and that feeling of loneliness is instantly replaced with a strange warmness. Being looked after by the Grim Reaper wasn't on your bingo card, but it's not so bad.
You shouldn't be walking around. Where's your warden? How the fuck did I get warden from this? It's water. Where is your warden? Good question. Didn't know I had one. Where's your water?
I wasn't really feeling like...
Incorrect. Wait here.
Incorrect! No, babe.
Yeah.
Casper disappears from view, walking away from your bed into the kitchen.
You're thankful you actually washed your dishes last night. He returns a glass of water in his hand. Drink. You're unwell. You must keep yourself hydrated. You hungry?
Yeah, I haven't eaten yet.
I'll prepare you a mortal meal.
A mortal meal? I don't like how you call it a mortal meal.
It's food for mortals, is it not?
Yeah, it sounds like I'm your pet. I'll prepare you a mortal meal. This like Meow Mix.
I will get you a can of Meow Mix.
Is it any different to what you eat?
That is besides the point. I will not be long, so stay in bed, okay?
Alright. It would be nice to have someone look after me when I'm sick, but that happens so often. At that point, it's just be a caretaker. And then he's gone again. Finger disappearing back into the kitchen. Butterflies rise up in your stomach. That's a strange feeling too. Like you're a kid in the schoolyard. You're thinking on this when it starts. Banging. Clattering. Something falling? Then silence. You stare towards the kitchen, towards the kitchen. More banging, more clattering. You want to jump out of bed and see exactly what is going on, but you do feel a little faint. You instead decide to trust Casper, for better or for worse, and await whatever he considers a mortal meal. Yeah, caretaker, butler, etc. It's around 25 minutes later when he appears. What the hell is all that?
Oh, what?
The banging and the clattering and stuff?
Your kitchen is a tough beast.
Huh?
It required some reining in. I fought it admirably.
Huh? It's a room, not a beast. Is there any kitchen left?
I believe I only started one fire, but I handled the issue myself.
A fire? My fire alarm needs new batteries. Right, just one.
Fortunately, I was well equipped to deal with the raging inferno. It chose the wrong opponent.
I'm sure it was terrified.
Casper makes his way to your side, the smell of food reaching your nose. It doesn't smell terrible, but it does smell burnt. Whatever it is.
You know, I'm with Phantom on this one. But looking up at him like this, doesn't matter much. Over video calls, and even when he was at your window, it was hard to tell how, well, handsome he really is. Yeah, he's handsome. Well-toned arms, a good-looking face, perfect hair. I'd hate to see then how wild this situation is. He looks between you and the bed, cheeks slightly flushed before he sits down carefully on the edge of it.
Here. This is the first time I am cooking for someone else, so...
He hands you the plate. On it is... Well, you're not totally sure at first.
It is mortal food, correct? Why are you asking me?
Looking closer, it almost looks like pancakes. Have you ever made this before, Casper?
Of course not. I have no time for fancy cooking. Fortunately, I'm good at nearly everything I try my hand at. I simply searched on the internet and I created them perfectly.
They're perfect.
Yes, I know. Eat up, sunshine. You need to conserve your strength.
How can... Look at that face. Look at that face. You can't tell me that, it's not precious. But you wouldn't eat whatever this man gave you, even if it was the charred disaster remains. That face looks neurodivergent. Correct.
Food cooked by death does sound dangerous.
Oh, it's so silly. I've already started like making my packing list and everything so that I can buy stuff for trip and be ready for trip. Like I've already bought a lot of like the carry-on stuff for like shampoo and moisturizer and stuff, and it had a little spray bottle so I can bring my perfume. My favorite perfume. I love the perfume. It's so good. I can carry it around in my backpack. More or less. Yeah, Do you have something to say, Phantom? It's ad time. So we're just hanging. Yeah, you did a cologne thing again yesterday? Yeah. It's a little bit of a hassle, but not too much. Like I have I've got my makeup bag. Amazing. Yeah. I've got my makeup bag. I've got my toiletries bag, which currently has my moisturizer. Yeah. It's got my moisturizer. It's got my, oh my goodness. It's got my, my moisturizer, my perfume. It's gonna also have my toothbrush and toothpaste and, oh. I mean, that's a good question. But I do have, like, I'm probably not gonna bring, like a, I may bring a little thing of, like, shampoo and conditioner simply because my hair is hella fucking curly, and I have no idea if Japan has good stuff for curly hair. But, wait, okay, so here's the thing. The place we're staying is literally a 10-minute walk from two Daiso, or not Daiso, Don Quixotes. Literally, there's a Don Quixote. We're a 10-minute walk from two stations. Both stations have a Don Quixote. So when we come back, we can like pick up snacks and stuff at the Don Quixote because probably the supermarket is gonna be closed, given what time we're coming in. I do not. Well, I'm really careful around when I soap up my ears. I'm very careful. So, lots of Don Quixotes.
Eat up, Sunshine. You need to conserve your strength.
Thank you, Grammy.
It's the least I could do.
The least? The least you could do was not come over, tuck me into bed, and feed me dinner.
You're sick. What kind of person would I be if I just left you alone? Go on, eat.
You look down at the food. You look back at Casper. That too, yeah. But also, sometimes you gotta have soap. You look at the food again. And you decide that for him, you'd eat it. Fortunately, it's not burnt all the way through. The middle is raw somehow. Lovely. Still, it's not terrible. You managed to get it down.
So? How was it?
Maybe you've missed your calling. It was interesting. You've outdone yourself.
I knew you'd say that. I can do anything I put my mind to.
I have 4 paws! It's hands that you use to clean your ears, not fucking feet. You sure can, Casper Wasper.
You seem to have brightened up a little bit, but you must be running a fever. Casper takes the plate from you and sets it aside before coming back to sit on the edge of your bed. He looks down at his gloves, conflicted, before he pulls them off. His fingers are long and thin, and his hands are without a single blemish.
Hot.
Of course, knowing Casper, that was a given. Your heart skips a beat as he raises his hand to your forehead. His fingers are cool and refreshing. You feel yourself almost lean into his touch.
You know what? I'm a bonk user because I know why you're dancing. Really? We're gonna get into that kind of discussion? No. My hands are my hands. And my feet are my feet.
You almost lean into his touch. You look up and into his eyes, which look back down towards you. You see yourself reflected in those red eyes. He opens his mouth as if to say something, then closes it again. He does this a few times, and you wonder to yourself what exactly he wants to say to you. But he never gets the chance. What the heck? There's a zap, as if an electric current has just passed between the two of you. Casper pulls his hand back in a flash. No!
No! No! I balked again.
What the?
Some people say they feel a spark. I didn't think that happened literally.
He stares down towards his hand incredulously. Unsure, he reaches back out to touch you, his hand finding your cheek. It's not as abrupt this time, but you feel it, like an electric buzz when your skin meets. It must be because of our connection. Our bodies react to our touch.
Oh.
How strange. I've never read of anything like that.
You lean into his touch again. It feels nice. There's a silence between the two of you. A silence that seems to stretch out for far longer than it's really been. It's filled with a common understanding. Tomorrow, you must die. If you don't, then you win the bet, and his soul is yours for the taking. You are two people connected by misfortune, both trying desperately to avoid the inevitable.
Sunshine,
Yes, Casper?
I should go.
You reach out, take his hand. Please don't.
What?
You know, I'm so sick. No! Who knows what'll happen if you leave me. Please?
Okay. The room is even darker now. The sun set some time ago, but you barely even noticed it. You're too concerned with the man in front of you. The man you've come to be quite fond of.
I only have one bed, though.
I hardly need to sleep anyway. I'm confirming that I uninstalled. Yeah, I did not install the adult patch, so I think we should be fine. If not, we'll see. Would you do it with me anyway? Wow, amazing. This is sleep with you?
Yeah. Wait a second. I mean,
Literally sleep.
snooze. Catch some Z's.
Ah, of course. I knew that, obviously. I don't want biblically accurate prints. You're inviting death into bed with you, sunshine. It never ends well. Not for anyone.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
You've no sense of danger.
Correct. I'm serious, though. You said it yourself. I was meant to die a long time ago, right?
Yeah.
I think I've lived all this extra time to meet you.
You take his hand and pull him down beside you, moving over to give him room. No one else has ever laid beside you in this bed like this. He puts his head down on the pillow, staring at you through the darkness.
Do you ever wish things were different?
I wish so many things were different.
Like what?
Sometimes I wish I was a human. Wish I was capable of change, as you put it. I've always been proud of my work. I still am. But that doesn't mean I don't wish for more. Or something different.
Why not do it?
He smiles now, just slightly. There's a sadness behind it. I'm not like you.
What would you do if you were a human?
I would do what I wish to do now more than anything. Something completely foolish.
It's good to be foolish sometimes.
Get some sleep, sunshine. You feeling better is more important than anything else.
Your eyelids feel heavy now. Your heart races.
And yet, you feel calm. Lying beside this man, you think you've never felt so safe in your life. Ironic, really, when he happens to be the Grim Reaper. You slip away, drifting into a peaceful sleep as you feel his hands still in yours. Did we get some
Gasp, new items added to the gallery. I don't think we get lap pillow CG. You wake up in the morning to find Casper gone! At first you're stressed out, thinking that something happened to him. Or worse, you imagined him all along. But as it turns out, Casper's just in a career that doesn't wait for anybody. You found a note on your side table that said he left food in the fridge. You shiver a little scared, but it's the thought that counts, right? After getting up, stretching, and spending some time with Kiki, you notice a flyer under your door. There's a big festival on tomorrow night. Fireworks, stalls, and a fun time await. You sigh just a little. That would be nice, but technically, today's the day you're supposed to die. Oh. Bed, where's Kiki? Day 7 already. The bet's come and gone faster than you would have ever expected. What started as a joke has now become something far more. Kiki isn't on your bed for the moment. Where's my Kiki? So you lay on like a starfish, stealing and think about your stupid Grim Reaper. You're hoping for a lap dance CG?
amazing.
You're so down bad you could barely believe it. What a bother. Our plant? Well, oh, water the plant. Okay, there we go. Give her a little Sprout a big drink of water. We watered our plant. We got an achievement for it. Though you don't speak Sprout, it seems to say thank you. You put your ear to the door, ready to eavesdrop on your neighbors once again. But instead of a whisper or phone calls or proclamations of love, you hear the sound of moving. You poke your head out, curious to see people from a moving company carrying boxes from the apartment next door. It seems your neighbor is suddenly moving. Feeling a little disappointed, but also incredibly curious, you go back into your apartment and think for a while on your next door neighbor. You never met them, never even got their name. Life's pretty fleeting, huh? Alright, laptop, I guess. Time to check the computer. Gallery! Oh, that's right. It's a not safe for work preview. Gasp. That's right, we got the CG of him on the bed. There's that one. If you subscribe to them on Patreon, you can get the full picture.
Yeah.
Halloween Grim. The Flower CG. Yeah, peek. Sneak peek. Ah. Cute. There's other wallpapers based on their other games. The Christmas. This is their Yuri game that I haven't played. I think this is also... Oh, this is from one of the other games that I haven't played. And then this is the other... Like, it's the pre of, that one. That's name is unfortunately completely leaving my... We can go to the internet? Oh, no, we can't. Oh, that's right, we can draw. Cat. If I open it, okay, no. It keeps it, cat. All right, chat room. This is in the chat room. Proceed, yes.
Prince, are you awake yet?
Your little angel. Alex, Casper. Alice, Noctis. Hello, lovelies. Rumi, sucking. Stuck in gotcha hell. Prince, are you awake yet? I hope you're feeling better this morning. I know I left a note, but it still feels proper to also apologize for leaving so abruptly here too.
Work calls as it does. I forgot which voice I gave him. And you, well, you were sleeping very soundly. Yeah, I could not bring myself to wake you.
Did you miss me? Thanks for making me breakfast.
There's no need to thank for me. It was not difficult.
The maids of my kitchen say otherwise. I still want to thank you. I haven't had someone cook for me in years.
That makes no sense.
In what way?
You are the kind of person anyone and everyone would want to cook for.
Really?
I don't understand why you're not being treated as you deserve.
Really? He's gonna cook for me. You guys heard that, right? He's gonna cook for me. That'd be nice. A couple of days ago, you thought I was an idiot.
Did I ever say or change my mind?
Wow. You're a bigger idiot.
Oh no. That's beside the point.
That's not how that saying goes. It's sucking up, not sucking off.
That's besides the point. You're an idiot who deserves... We've been trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty. Trying to contact you... God bless you. You're an idiot who deserves breakfast in bed and flowers every evening.
Oh. Well, thanks, Casper. That's nice of you to say. I'd like to try cooking for you sometime.
If we're given the chance, then that would be nice.
I'd like to bake you something sweet. Cake or muffins or cookies, maybe?
I don't believe I've ever had any of those.
What? How?
There is no excess of bakeries. There is not an excess of bakeries in the underworld. The pigeon is back.
I'm sure you could find some baked goods.
Likely. But it is time I do not have an effort that would be... Wow, that whole sentence just derailed. Okay, thank you, lungs. But it's time I do not have an effort that could be used elsewhere.
What exactly do you eat?
Whatever I have around. Usually something instant or prepackaged. Noodles are my go-to.
How can the Grim Reaper be such a mess of a man?
Well, what's wrong with instant meals?
It's not exactly a balanced diet, is it?
My bodily? Fucking hell! There's something about this font that trips my brain up like nothing else. My bodily heart... I just said it again. My body hardly needs a balanced diet.
Okay, I can't lie, you definitely have a good body. But you should still eat a vegetable or something every now and then.
There are vegetables within the cup noodles.
That's not enough!
You are a nag. I do not see the appeal of vegetables.
I'm gonna make you eat vegetables, one way or another. We'll make him eat parsnip muffins.
You could try. By the way, are you feeling any better?
Surprisingly, I feel as fit as a fiddle.
How could a fiddle be fit or unfit?
Great question. I'm sure someone smarter than me knows the answer. But yeah, I feel good, actually.
Good. Yes, that's good news. Very good.
So I guess this is it then, right? Day 7. You coming to take my soul?
Yeah.
Or will I get yours instead?
There is a complication.
Huh? Are you trying to weasel out of our bet?
Hardly. I told you I'm honor bound to accept the outcome of our bet. But I'm afraid that currently I am dying and I believe it is your fault.
What? Is it that soul sickness thing? Did you just spend too much time here? Now I feel bad for asking you to stay.
It is something far, far worse.
What?
I've caught what you may refer to as the common cold!
Oh. Casper, you made me worry it was something serious.
It is serious.
It's a cold.
A Reaper does not catch colds. I told you it's impossible for mortal viruses to take hold in my body. Do you want to meet hot lesbian vampires in your area? I have the demo for this game, but I have not played it. I've taken the souls of hundreds, thousands infected with illnesses. They have never touched me. It's impossible. It should be impossible. We did not give him an STD. But right now, I'm sick. It is terrible.
How could you have caught it then? From sleeping next to me?
It is, here. It is called Cage of Roses. I do not know. All I know is that I'm certain that I may perish by the end of the day.
Come here, I'll kiss it better.
What? I do not believe something like kissing cures an illness.
Have you ever tried it?
No, of course not.
Then it might work. Come on over.
If this sickness isn't the death of me, you will be. Perhaps you will win this bet of ours, mortal. We agree the limit was a week. That's only a few more hours from now.
That means your soul's all mine.
Correct. It is what we agreed to. It's perfectly fair. But let me tell you now. If this happens, it will not stop another Reaper from being assigned to your case. I loathe the idea more than anything. Someone else viewing you as I have. Oh, honey. But I made the deal, and I'll stick to it.
What do you mean? Won't you stick around if I win?
Mortal, do you not understand our arrangement? One of us must die at the end of it.
Huh? That's not what I want! When I said I wanted your soul, I was mostly joking. I don't want you to die for me.
You asked for my soul. There is little way to give a soul but dying. That was our agreement.
Well, I've decided I don't like our agreement anymore.
That matters little.
It matters a lot!
Oh, we agreed to it.
Come on, I'm giving us both an out. I don't want you to die, and I also don't want to die. Let's call it off.
It just wouldn't matter. If I don't take your soul, I'm as good as dead anyway. There's no happy ending for either of us in this.
I don't like this.
Sorry, sunshine. I don't know. I'll probably be dead from this godforsaken cold before the day's up anyway. Before I die, there's some things I wanted to talk to you about, though.
Stop saying you're gonna die. It's serious. I seriously won't let that happen.
If you're good at anything, it is not dying. That's actually what I wanted to talk about. I've always known there's something strange about you, mortal. I have watched you for some time.
You did say you picked my nickname a long time ago.
It's been a few years now. I was only ever supposed to take your soul. But I suppose even your radiance affects someone so shrouded in shadow like me. It is somewhat amazing the way you capture people, so I never thought I would meet someone who could do it to me. I have done some research. Doki Doki, a steamy rendezvous with a robot? That's the research. I believe your soul is very unique, Prince. Have you ever had a sick friend or a family member or a colleague who that expressed that they feel better when they're around you?
There was one time in school.
A friend of mine fell over and scuffed her knee, so I took her to the school nurse.
Hi, Holly.
Doki Doki steamy rendezvous.
I swear there was so much blood. By the time we got there, it was just a scratch. My friend said it must have been my healing aura.
Perfect. I knew I was correct.
Correct about what?
My soul is, well, I must balance it, but it is inherently darkness. It is death. That is something every Reaper must deal with. I fucking love the my husband is dead.
Oh, that's alright. Thanks for stopping by, Howies.
My husband is dead. I don't want to remarry. I only want the pieces of his soul to resurrect him. What game is that?
There are no not safe for work CGs!
Well, it opens it up in a frickin' in a Firefox tab for me, so it doesn't actually open it straight in Steam. That's annoying. This is something every Reaper must deal with. But I read of something even more rare than a Reaper's soul. I do have the patch, but I uninstalled it because otherwise Twitch would give me a bonk. Yeah, single assassins in your area. A soul that is lightness and life. One that directly opposes that which I possess. I think that's what you have.
What? I don't think I have anything amazing like that.
It's nearly impossible, I agree. But you have proven time and time again that the impossible is possible to you. You should not be alive. I do not like to admit that for some reason, but you should have died a long time ago. But here you are. No matter what I throw at you, you live. Life clings to you.
So, what does all that mean?
I think you have the ability to give away parts of your soul. Yours is the power of healing, but at the cost of yourself. It's a dangerous ability. Also, maybe you can't die. I'm unsure about that one.
Huh? Like, really?
Really.
Really?
Did I not already say as much? Yes, really.
Are you sure, though? Like, I know I'm hard to kill, but maybe this whole healing thing's just luck.
There was a second reason I brought you those flowers. My soul had become unbalanced, and I had a small bout of soul sickness. Yeah, and being near you took it away. Just like that.
Oh. Here I thought you just liked me a lot.
I do. I wanted to test my theory, but I brought them to you because I thought you deserved them. I mean, you deserve much more, but it's all I could give for the moment. Ugh, my brain is just working incorrectly today. I cannot think straight.
Don't worry, you're gay with me, babe.
I don't know how you mortals handle all these illnesses.
We kinda don't.
They're beyond inconvenient. I can't even go anywhere to buy medicine. That medicine does not exist here.
I could always give you some. I'll nurse you back to health.
That doesn't sound too bad. But I don't even know if your mortal medicines will make a difference to my body.
We have all the same parts, don't we?
Yeah. I cannot say I spend much time fiddling around inside people to know.
Oh, that's certainly one way of putting it. Oh, that's certainly one. Seriously, you should work on your phrasing.
How so? It is the truth. I've spent very little time inside. I see where your mind has gone once again.
Yeah. Pound Town, where I want you to take me. Let's go on a trip. You'll be the rocket ship. I was subject to being bonked now.
Forget my phrasing. You ought to work on that imagination of yours.
We both know you like it.
That is not true. You do not know that.
I really do. Wait, what if normal medicine made you, like, mortal?
What? What is the basis for that hypothesis?
It came to me in a dream. A vision, pretty much.
That is not basis for any kind of decent research. Human medicine will not turn me human. Maybe it'll melt my organs or make me ill, but more likely it would do nothing.
But what if it did work, huh? No more Mr. Grim Reaper. You'd just be Casper.
Well, it doesn't sound so bad.
Would you even survive in the human world? Do you have any practical skills?
What's that supposed to mean?
You know. You're good at taking souls. Wait, are you even good at that? It's day 7 over here, and I still have my soul.
Yes, I'm very proficient in it. As we learned, the answer to that is kind of.
Sure. What else are you good at? Hacking computers with virus-filled apps, I guess.
I'm good at plenty. I'm an accomplished cook.
Right.
I have a keen sense of style.
Questionable, but go off, King.
People tell me I'm quite good looking.
Who tells you that?
You? Asriel?
Okay, but that's not a skill. What would you even do as a job? Could you even get a job? There's no proof you even exist, right?
Yeah. Well, I was never born, so that is correct. I believe there are humans who can deal with these problems. Create false documents and such.
That's mega illegal, but I respect it.
And then I would get a normal job like a normal mortal. Like being CEO of some large business. And then I would be rich and famous.
Casper, you'd start out flipping burgers somewhere greasy. You can't just walk in and get a job as a CEO.
Why not? Plenty of mortals walk into establishments, hand over their human resume, and then be hired on the spot.
No, actually not. Maybe 50 years ago.
You won't believe what happens next! Is that like a dog boy? I hope I know what happens next.
I guess you could be a model or something.
A model? I suppose my good looks will be well suited to the industry. Do you not find it unfair?
Find what unfair?
If I were to be a model, every other model in your realm would likely be forced to give up. Out of a job, how would they survive?
You're such a piece of work, you know that?
Thank you.
Hey, answer this, okay? Call! Answer the fucking phone! Answer the phone, Casper! Oh, honey.
I didn't mean to hit accept. Please, dear gods above, let this be a dream.
Oh, you dream about me? Are you in your pajamas?
I meant to say no.
Oh my god. You're so cute.
I meant nightmare.
That's Asriel.
How embarrassing. I do not wish for you to see me in this state.
To be fair, you saw me sick. You should have stayed in my place.
I am fully capable of looking after myself.
You can still be capable and let people help you. If you want, you can depend on me a little, Casper.
I'll keep it in mind. But I'm hoping that this is something I will only have to experience once. Once is plenty enough, too much even.
Now you can understand why I was in bed all day long yesterday. Why aren't you in bed anyway? Go lay down. I can see the bed from here.
Well, what? I want to speak. Why? I want to speak with you. And I'm fine here. I won't let something so aggravating, minuscule, inferior. Look, I will not be defeated by this. That's all I'm saying. Why'd you call me so suddenly anyway?
You call me suddenly all the time. Can I not just call you because I want to?
I was not prepared. I need to lock down that feature.
You don't do that.
In a way, I understand. I'm just that fantastic to talk to you.
You're pretty great.
If I left it on you call every 2 seconds, an abuse of power, some might say. I don't even know where you get the hair clips. They're cute.
I'd always be on call with you.
Exactly my point. We both have duties to fulfill aside from each other. Though I know you'd rather spend all your time gazing into my eyes.
Again, I'ma bite that tongue. Arf, arf, arf.
As nice as that would be, we cannot.
Just because we shouldn't doesn't mean we can't. It's a good idea. Why don't I start now?
Are you not afraid that if you stared too long, you'd get lost in me?
What if I want that? And you'd be getting lost in me as well. I can tell by how you look at me.
Oh, and how do I look at you, sunshine? Ooh, all these answers are great. Oh, these are great answers. Like you've just seen color for the first time. Like you want to devour me. Like you want to crush me, but also hold me so gently at the same time.
Like you've just seen color for the first time. And you aren't quite sure how you could live without it now.
Right. Yes, I think so. I see.
Also, by the way, hello, Azrael. You're looking nice and cozy there.
We are keeping each other company while I recover.
I wish he was always around when you chat. You should cuddle him more often.
I do not wish to restrict him too often. Azrael is his own man. He goes where he wants, does what he wishes, and dates to spend his spare time with his spare moments with me.
He loves you.
He is simply offering me comfort in these dire times.
I think dire might be an overstatement.
This is the most harrowing moment of my life. But through it all, Azrael has been by my side, through all of my highs and lows.
How long have you had him?
A long time.
That's hardly an answer.
I can't remember exactly. It's difficult. I never felt the passage of time as much as I do now. Time passes for you, but continues for I.
Well, thanks for sharing with me.
Time seems to blend together until its meaning is lost, the more of it I have. But many, many years.
He's still in such good condition.
Of course he is. I help him maintain his appearance. My pleasure, truly. I'm honestly being selfish here. Mwahahaha.
Oh, you love him just as much as I love Kiki.
Oh, cute! He is important to me.
It's nice to know the Grim Reaper can be sentimental. You're not that far from a human after all.
I suppose so.
Did you get him here, or here on the mortal plane?
Indeed, I did.
Where'd you buy him from? Oh, wait, do you even have mortal money?
I didn't buy him.
Did you steal him?
No, I'm not some seasoned thief.
Okay, I'm confused then.
He was gifted to me, and I promised I would always care for him.
Gifted to you? From someone like me?
Yeah.
Well... Here, I thought I was your first.
Was a mortal child.
Oh, okay. A child just gave you their toy?
Yes, he did. The story is not a happy one. I don't mind sharing it with you, if you understand that.
Sure, I'll listen.
That child he was assigned to me. I've been assigned children many times before, so it wasn't anything out of the ordinary. He was quite young and was hospitalized when I went to ferry him over. It was my preference to take young mortals in their sleep, so they don't have to feel scared by my presence. If they go in peace, then the journey is easier on their soul. But he was awake. I was cloaked in glamour, so it shouldn't have mattered, but he saw right through it, and he just smiled really softly and told me he had been waiting.
Oh, you knew you were coming?
That's what he claimed at the time. I didn't question it. He was not scared. His soul was incredibly strong, and he was incredibly brave, but his body was weak. It could not hold such a soul. He handed me Azrael and made me promise to look after him.
Oh, Casper.
That's my honor. Part of my duty is to show mortals to the best afterlife. And if that was the final tie keeping him bound to your plane, well, I was happy enough to ease that from his worries and ensure the safest possible passage for him.
And did he get safe passage?
I took him to a bright and colorful afterlife. He went peacefully and even thanked me before I led him on his way. Aww. It was a long time ago now, but he has stuck with me. Must be this illness is making me sentimental.
It's good to remember things like that. He left you a kind gift.
Azrael? Yes, I do treasure him.
No, I mean, he left you a piece of humanity.
Just name Jesus!
It was very kind of you to do that.
Thanks, Sunshine.
Did you name him Azrael?
He was already named by his previous owner.
Azrael?
The child named the axolotl Azrael? Okay. A fine name for a fine reaper of souls.
It's nice you kept it.
I wouldn't dare to rename him. I, stitched it.
You did what?
I hand-stitched his name on him, okay? So I would never forget it. My life is a long one. Forgetting is too easy.
That's adorable. You're to kill me from sweetness, Casper.
Not possible.
Doesn't matter anyway. You and I both know I'm much too stubborn to actually die that easily.
If anything in life is true, it's that.
Can you show me your beautiful stitching work?
No, Azrael's resting just as I am. Yeah, you must know I stitched it in red.
Cute. Who would have thought that the Grim Reaper takes up knitting in his spare time?
It's not knitting, mortal. Sewing, and it was only one word.
Well, do you like knitting?
I've never tried, nor am I particularly interested in the idea of it.
I guess I'll have to do the knitting. I'm already pretty good. I mean, I can make squares. I do know how to knit. It's embroidery. I do know how to knit. Not well. I can make a very basic long scarf. And that's kind of it.
I'm fast fake, yeah.
Hi, I like being better at something than you. Hey, Graham.
Yeah, sunshine.
I can't keep it to myself anymore. I think I'll explode. Are you wearing hair clips?
Remove this from your memory of perish mortal.
Never.
Yeah. Yes, scarves are one long rectangle. Scarves are the easiest thing to knit. Because all you do is you just go back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. Until it's done. I don't know anything complicated. Could I possibly knit a whole blanket? Yeah, absolutely. Would it take a shit ton of time? Abso-fucking-lutely.
No. If your fucking includes knitting needles, that's really bad. That's really bad. One of them is a sunflower.
Yeah.
Why'd you pick that one, huh? Did it remind you of little me? Your favorite, your forever sunshine.
Shut up. God, you're the worst. They're just hair clips. I was hot and wanted hair off my face.
But it's hair clips on you. I literally never thought I'd see this. I could die happy now.
You would allow death to claim you over hair clips. Everything I've tried, you found lacking, but hair clips.
How often do you wear them? I feel like I've been missing out. Wait, do you ever put your hair in a ponytail? I want to see that too. You know, since you get hot. Yeah, you know, since you get hot. From time to time. To the hair clips or the ponytail?
God, you are insistent.
Grim!
I have no energy. I had no energy to begin with, and now I feel like you have sucked out any that is remaining.
Yeah, suck.
Yeah, fine, yes, I clip it back when I wash my face and do my skincare. Yeah. Is that not a normal use of clips?
How adorable. Is that a common style in the underworld then?
Common? No. I once knew a fellow Reaper who was quite into all this stuff. Perhaps it rubbed off on me.
All this stuff?
Skincare, hair accessories, those kind of things. In regards to whether I tie my hair up, yes, every now and then. Perhaps you haven't noticed, but I have an abundance of hair.
One day you'll let me run my hands through it, my fingers through it.
Who says I would agree?
I think you'd get addicted to it. It's a nice feeling. Even better coming from me. Go on, say pretty please.
If anyone will be begging, it won't be me. I'll go easy on you, sunshine.
Are we still talking about hair?
What else will we be talking about?
I thought you were being... Oh, let's talk about begging. But really, I think you'd enjoy it. Me running my hands through your hair. Has anyone ever done that for you?
No, I have not had anyone like that.
Yeah, I could braid it for him. It's nice.
You're looking a little flushed.
Not as flushed as you.
I can't help my sickness. Just as you cannot help but be drawn to me.
Shut up already.
Make me.
Ugh.
Hide my face with whatever's nearby ya. What are you doing now? Hiding behind a magazine? Sunshine, that doesn't make me disappear.
La la la, if I can't see you, you don't exist.
That is completely false. You should not spread lies so easily.
Who said that? Casper? Never heard of him.
More falsehoods.
Ouch!
Sunshine? You okay?
I'm fine. It's just a paper cut.
You should be more careful. Paper cuts are... Ah!
Casper?
Sunshine, which finger did you cut?
My ring finger?
To think a tiny incision would cause that amount of pain.
What are you saying?
There's a cut on my finger, too. Suddenly, abruptly, without warning. Oh! Oh! Interesting. This is not good. Not good at all. This is something I've experienced occasionally, but not spontaneously.
In the same place?
We have fanfic tropes. The exact same place.
What the?
Wait here for a second.
Casper? Hello?
I know it's here somewhere.
What are you looking for?
I I'm trying to find a particular tome. I'm having little success. I'll message you when I find it, okay?
You're sick, Casper. Rest up.
I'm fine, Sunshine. Wait for me, okay?
Always. Can't we just stay on call while you... look? Well... I said I'd wait, but I don't actually have much to do. I'm just doing a little dance to pass the time.
I can't see how high I can count.
Oh, these are great. I started doodling. Something just now. It's a picture of the most handsome man I know. Asriel. He's all muscly, though. Muscly Asriel. Alright, that's done. Now what? You know? Thought I was gonna die today. But I still got my soul. 99% of people can't pass this level. It's the elephant in the room, huh? But... it's this flyer put under my door about some outdoor Twilight festival is being held tomorrow. Not Twilight like vampires. Twilight like the time of day. You know what my first thought was? Wouldn't it be fun to go with Casper? Wouldn't it be fun to go alone? No, wouldn't it be fun to go with Casper? Then I remembered that one of the two of us will likely be dead by tomorrow, so... it made me kind of sad. Not the thought of being dead. I mean, that sucks. But the thought that we'd already run out of time. Even going to watch some fireworks together won't be possible. I really like you, Casper. You're the most arrogant person I know. And for some reason, I'm into that. You're the most arrogant person I know, and for some reason, I'm into that.
Are you talking to yourself?
Fuck! A Grim Reaper!
I'm not. Wait. I am a Grim Reaper. I thought you were to say something absurd and frankly incorrect. Ugh. Sunshine, I found it.
What is it?
A Beginner's Guide to Soul Bridges.
That is not a real book. Help! There's a merman in my tub! Fish him out, leave him alone. That's from Itch! It's an all ages... oh, it's just a demo. Very cute. Beginner's Guide to Soul Bitches. Yeah, the one we watched together. The one we all watched together. I think it was you, me, and Holly who watched it. Yeah, there's a merman in my tub. Yeah, the true title.
It's real. Bathe in my milk? The fuck do you mean? Oh, okay. Offer open to men only. Soy, almond, or traditional. Use my sponge. I will wash you. Or I will watch you. You know, none of that was great. It's real. It's real. I've not read this for many years. There was no need. Let's see. Yes. The effects of linking two souls together can be stronger if the souls are inherently compatible, or two parts of one whole. Huh. Why did you get emojis, honey? Cat and dreams are my life. Yum, my zooplankton. Has anyone seen my ped? Follow me on Vtube. Wait, that's why you're sick? And the cut? I believe it to be so. Linking souls usually only has minor effects. Yeah. I could travel our bridge to inspect your soul. We can hear each other's voices in our heads. But it's temporary. It's supposed to be, at least. It should have worn off by now. I only left the tiniest bit of my soul with you, after all. We complete each other? Let's not jump to conclusions here. Yeah. What would cause our connection to suddenly deepen like this? Oh! He has 97 mental illnesses and is banned from most public spaces! Oh no! Oh no! It also doesn't show up on my side.
hell? It doesn't even show up on Firefox. It just says oifrib. It just says oifrib. Oh? Last night when we fucked. Last night. Oh, last night. Why would that make a... We touched! We fucked! Yeah. I touched. You took off your gloves and touched my forehead. Remember that weird zap?
This will not do. Gods, this is the worst thing to ever happen to me. A soul of shadow and a soul of sunshine. Gods, why did I do this to myself?
Hey, you could be a little less upset here. I'm not that bad. It's not like I stink. Wait. I don't stink, do I?
Stop rambling. No, you do not smell. You smell very nice, in fact.
Aww.
I found that out last night.
Aww.
Yeah. If either of us are hurt, the other will feel it. I'm overcome with the soul sickness. You, a human, will be touched by it. I've never heard of a human being affected by it. I do not know if you would survive it. You get sick, I get it too. I take your soul, likely my soul will go too. You win the bet, now you take my soul, you die too.
Ah! Worse things happen at sea. What is that sentence? That's less than ideal.
The understatement of the century.
So we just cancel the bet.
I cannot. I must take your soul or die trying. Yeah.
Yeah. So hypothetically, if you jerk off, do I feel it? Is this like if we fuck, are we both getting both sides of it? Like the weirdest double-ended dildo situation in the world? Or is it just like weird? Yeah, are we using JO crystals?
Wait, what's the rating of this fanfic, basically? Yeah. If I do not move you on soon, someone else will just step in to try to take my place.
Then, how about extending it? Just for a few days. You've been after me for years. Surely a few more days is fine. I'm sorry. Learn how I made my empire rich thanks to my 5 steps guide, no scam. Handsomes included. Handsomes included. Hell yeah.
Well, just while I try to reverse our connection. If my head will just stop hurting.
Oh, it'll be alright. I'm here for you.
Your presence is making it worse.
Oh. Well, you're still stuck with me.
It seems we have a few more days together. No more than 3, okay? Yeah. It'll be too dangerous otherwise.
So we get to day 10 and don't have a plan?
We're both dead.
We're like a pair of tragic lovers.
A modern day Romeo and Juliet.
Practically. I don't know about you, but I'm basically written by Shakespeare.
That is so untrue, it almost hurts. You are an absolute moron.
That makes 2 of us.
There's a festival tomorrow?
Some kind of one. I only just heard about it.
Alright, well, I shall keep in mind. For now, I'm gonna collapse on my bed, scream a little in frustration, roll around in anger, then hug Azrael. Good day.
Aww. New items added to our gallery. Yes. The dawn of a new day, an 8th day to your bet that should have never existed. You roll out of bed, put on your favorite outfit, and can't help but grin when you see the sun shining in your window. Yeah. Was it always so warm? So bright? Likely, but it still feels especially nice today. You are alive. Our plant! Water the plant again. Just rather grow some leaves. Can't help but feel proud as you give it a big drink of water.
Yep, we're now firmly in DLC territory.
Talk to Kiki. You sit down beside Kiki and start prattling on about your day, your thoughts, your feelings, anything comes to mind. The best thing about a pet is that they have to sit there and listen to it, but you don't think Kiki really minds. Alright, let's check the computer. Oh, Valentine's Day 2024 sketch! Oh, that's so cute. That's adorable. Alright, let's go to the chat room. Oh, what? Sun is shining, the sky is blue, my little reaper, how are you? Stealing your shit, teehee. Illness be gone. Remember to haunt locally. Let's go peacefully. Born from ashes. How are you? What do you think of my merry little song? Just imagine I'm singing it. I could even do a little dance at the same time. Can you dance? Yeah, Reapers like you should be resting in hell. Even if you can't, I bet you'd say you could. You'll be all, I could do anything I want to do.
I'm glad to hear you know me so well. I indeed could if I wanted to. But what good would dancing do me? None likely. So I will refrain. As for your little song, the sky is black as it always is.
Suits you. A little bit extra, a little bit emo. You could jump over here and check out the blue skies then. I know they say the grass is always greener on the other side, but it literally is in this case.
As for your question, did you spend your entire night worrying about me? Do I consume that much of your thoughts?
Honestly, yeah. I was worried about you. Like you said, you've never been sick. Being sick alone sucks. Being sick alone after never being sick before? That sounds shitty.
Oh, well, thank you for thinking of me. I'm feeling much better. I hadn't known how unlike yourself you feel when sick. Like my hands were not my own, my body was someone else's, but now I feel more like myself, thank the lords.
Not keen on getting sick again anytime soon?
Absolutely not. But there were a few good things to come from us both being sick.
You got to lay in my bed. It's pretty comfy, don't you think?
I could barely tell.
Oh, were you uncomfortable?
Uncomfortable is not exactly the right word.
Were you hard?
Was it slightly excruciating? Yes.
My bed?
My bed? No, sleeping beside you.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you wouldn't like it.
No, it's not that. I'm just unused to being close to someone. Are you trying to flirt with me? While you're capping down with a fucking leg, yeah. And when that someone is you, how would I be able to sleep?
Oh, so you actually liked it?
No further comment.
Aw, little Casper likes sleeping next to me. You're a cutie.
Hardly. Sunshine, what do you know about birthdays? Birthdays? Birthdays?
That is the day of one's birth, Casper.
Ah, I forgot I was talking to the monarch of sarcasm.
I think we can both have that title.
If it's you, I suppose I don't mind sharing.
Yeah, less than 3.
But birthdays. What kind of things do people do on the days of their birth? Life sacrifices? Feasts?
Maybe not the life sacrifices thing. At least the last party I went at McDougall's didn't have any. I'm starting to feel like I'm missing out.
Perhaps that is an opportunity. A gap in the market, so to speak. Life sacrifices? Yeah.
You think I should start offering children's birthday party life sacrifices?
I'm not saying you shouldn't.
Noted. I'll start considering it. Feasts, though. Yeah, in a way, those are pretty common. Like going out to a restaurant on your birthday?
Why do that over eating what you enjoy at home?
Some people suck at cooking. They'll sit at home eating cup noodles all day.
Oh, God!
And never eat a good meal. So going out somewhere is nice.
That feels very pointed. What's wrong with eating cup noodles?
They're tasty, but if that's all you eat, that can't be good for you.
I would disagree. I'm in peak physical form.
Imagine the even peaker physical form you could be in then.
I will consider it. Though I cannot imagine my body being any more perfect than it is now.
TBH, neither can I.
I admire mortals who are honest, you know.
Keep admiring me then, Grimmy. I don't mind being honest about your looks.
let us put aside other people's birthday activities. What is your birthday activity of choice?
If I had to pick anything, doesn't matter as long as I spend time with the people I love. We could be doing anything, I'll be having a great time.
Did you have someone in mind already?
There's a certain Grim Reaper. His name is Jeremy. His name is Jeremy. He's a bit of an edgelord, but he's kind of cute too.
I do not know who you mean.
Handsome face, terrible attitude.
Who?
Long white hair, red eyes.
Ah, of course you mean me. Who else could catch your eye like I could?
What if I told you I was talking about my neighbor? My new neighbor.
I would say you were doing as all mortals do. Lie. Go on, shower me with praise. Tell me how much you adore me.
Ballroom, tango, waltz, hip-hop. Visit the Royal Steps for a free dance lesson. Today only. You're the cutest, Grimmy. You are the baby girl. And my favorite one, too.
Yeah, we're getting a sequel starring Jeremy. Yeah. No, you're being too honest. Go back to lying, please. It's much easier to deal with.
No. But why all this talk of birthdays?
That is, I was walking amongst the halls of my workplace last night.
While you were sick?
There's not enough time to worry about that. I had to find out more about our strange connection. The link beyond the one I created between us. It was late. I happened to overhear some superiors talking quietly. For context, I am of the 13th station, Grim Reaper 83 and 94.
Oh, okay.
They said that. Those numbered 8,100 to 8,400 of the 13th station were created on this day many decades ago.
Wait a second. Today's your birthday?
It is a stretch of the word, perhaps, but something like that. Oh God. Oh no. I'm terrified.
Oh, I see it now.
Well, Zetanga just sent me the veterinarians hate him for this one simple trick.
Yeah, Zetanga sent me the emoji. All right, let's look at Royal. You finished drawing biblically accurate prints. I'm terrified. It is very versatile. Ugh. I'm so glad I took a shower. Friday? Was it Friday I took a shower? I think it was Friday I took a shower. Was this Thursday? It might have been Thursday.
Just a photorealistic cat with elf ears. With an additional pair of ears. So I don't have to take my... You can, if you want to post it on Twitter, you can use the, my art tag.
Royal E-list. Yeah, or you can send it to Zetanga. Or you can do both.
Photoshop me add my orb onto the cat.
Ugh. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Ugh. I have an itch.
An orb with a cat stuck inside? No, incorrect.
Ugh.
Yeah, with the fisheye distortion. Yeah.
Blessings. Bye bye. Alright, the ad is over. Ugh.
However, oh my god, anyway. Alrighty. Something like that. Realtors hate him. Lived in a jar, rent free. I think if he lived in a jar, it's not that great.
Oh yeah, that's the in-between, which I actually have the demo for.
I'm terrified. You know what? That's actually amazing. I love that. I fucking love that. That is amazing. That is beautiful. That is very angelic. And angelic? That's angel and angelic mixed together. So. An anniversary date for my creation.
Happy birthday, Casper! You never knew before?
Thank you. And no, I did not. Things like birthdays, names, these do not matter to Grim Reaper.
Not including you, right?
I am becoming more different from my brethren each day. It is worrisome.
You're more and more human every day. I think it's great.
I worry that what I was content with previously will no longer fulfill me, and that changes everything I am, everything I live for. Don't let anyone ruin your day. It's your day. Ruin it yourself. It is concerning. Disconcerting.
Yeah, your art is always great. Well, I'm sorry you feel like that. I, for one, am enjoying this Grim Reaper with unexpected emotions and attachments. Hey, Casper? Forget other people. What would you do on your birthday if you could?
I'm unsure of what to pick. It seems there are many options.
It doesn't need to be that deep. It could be anything.
Well, I would enjoy seeing a side I've never seen before.
Like?
You are awfully pressing. Something very human. Something fleeting. Date these 5 men to break your curse. Tried and trusted. Approved by fairies and witches.
Fireflies!
Fireflies?
Have you ever heard of synchronous fireflies?
I cannot say I have.
They're a kind of firefly that for a couple of months a year, all blink at the same time.
That is fascinating.
I've never seen it, but it sounds beautiful.
Why do they do that?
It's a mating thing, actually. It's a sex thing.
Your knowledge of mating rituals is vast, mortal. Don't call me out like that. Don't call me out like that. Don't call me out like that. You heard him crying. Comfort him or hit him with a bat.
Maybe we can learn more together?
About fireflies mating?
I was thinking humans. Or reapers? Or both together. Winky face.
That can come later.
Yeah, you'll be coming later.
For celebrating the day of my creation, I'm still not sure what I would do. I mean, I won't be doing anything.
Yeah. No hell-themed birthday party?
No.
How about putting on a party hat? Yeah, you can watch me light up my tail.
No, that would look stupid.
Pin the tail on the imp?
What? That's preposterous. Imps would not appreciate that in the slightest. Let him drink your blood! Yes, yes.
Hell yeah. Da, da, da. It's not a real imp, dummy.
It is a fake imp? Why would you want to stick a tail on a fake imp? Mortal games are inferior beyond words.
Alright, what would you underworld dwellers do at a kid's birthday party?
There are no kids at birthday parties for.
Not even any, like, child demons or something?
No.
You guys have to do something for fun.
Some of the Reapers celebrate things with bets.
Ah! Is that why you were so into our bet?
Yes, bets are an honored sacred tradition.
What do they bet over?
When a mortal will die or how quickly they can take their soul.
Morbid. Nice. Incoming call! They apparently appear out of thin air. Wow, way to call out of the blue.
I grow sick of typing. I long to see your face. Oh! Did you miss me?
I did, actually. Oh. That's awfully honest of you, Grimmy.
I'm always honest. Oh, I didn't really think you'd... Right. Well, that's nice. Very good. I may have missed you, too. There's a chance, perhaps.
No, you're always truthful. Definitely not always honest. But they're different things.
You know me so well, Sunshine.
It's weird, isn't it? It really does feel like we've known each other forever.
Strangely, I feel the same way. Perhaps an after effect of our souls being linked.
Hey, Casper. Have you ever seen fireworks?
Fireworks? I cannot say I have.
They're like fireflies, but bigger and not related to fucking. Orange juice or apple juice? Orange juice, hands down.
They're usually used in celebrations.
Not a lot of overlap.
With my line of work. Why?
I was just thinking that it'd be perfect for your birthday. It's fleeting, it's beautiful, it's human.
Huh. Then I would like to see these fireworks sometime.
Together, then.
Perhaps.
Not very committed, but I'll take it. Anyway, Casper, can I ask you something?
I believe even if I wanted to stop you, I could not.
I really want to know more about Reapers.
You know more than enough. Too much, some would say. I have seen Hear Me Out cakes. I have, however, done my husband showcase, so you guys have seen all my Hear Me Outs. Other Reapers are boring anyway. You have me, the most interesting one around.
More like the smelliest. Although some should zip their yappers. I know you guys have a whole ass city, state, country down there.
Correct. It is a vast city, bigger than many of your countries.
I know you guys live forever.
Most of the time, yes.
Most of the time?
We cannot die through aging, and most of the time cannot be injured. But the soul sickness can take us. It takes many. There have been new husbands. I have not added them to the list. Because honestly, I have trouble keeping track of them all. I have a sprawling harem.
All right. What else do I even know? You eat cup noodles since you have grocery stores.
Yeah, correct. Having to travel all the way to the world plane for food would be tedious. Though I'm a fan of your fast food now. I'm hungry.
Grim plus nuggets equals happy. Is there... do you have farms? Like, do you grow your own food?
We do, yes. Though I believe much of our food is still imported from your world in bulk.
So if I suddenly moved there, I'd be good for food?
I do not think you should move here, Sunshine.
Why not?
It's not a place for mortals.
Is the food all made of fire?
I think your picture of the underworld is incorrect. It's not some fiery hellscape.
What is it actually like?
It is warm, I suppose. In a literal sense, there's no fire or lava, but the climate leans towards warm.
I really was picturing rivers of lava.
You have more nonsensical thoughts in the head of yours. You have many nonsensical thoughts in the head of yours. So many nonsensical thoughts. Sometimes I worry about you.
It's the brain rot, Grimmy. It's the brain rot. Yeah, I do. Thanks for noticing.
There's no sun, so our days are filled with a near pitch darkness. Brain rot, an apt description for you, I would think. That would explain why you keep calling me baby girl and Pookie. Well, he is kind of Pookie there. But we do have a moon. No stars, though.
Wait. It's dark during the day and lighter at night?
I suppose so. Is that so strange?
It's cool.
I said it was warm in climate, but I would say the atmosphere leans towards cold. The people who live here are many things, but most keep to themselves.
Maybe that's just what you think, seeing as you're not much of a people person.
Maybe if the people who lived here were more likable, then I would give them a chance. A big maybe. A very unlikely one.
Maybe someone just needs to give people a chance.
I'd rather gouge out my eyes and then eat them.
Ew, kind of weird, Casper.
I have one more important person anyway. That's plenty for me.
What was that?
Nothing. I said something along the lines of I hate nearly everyone, obviously.
Nearly everyone. I think you said something. Aw, am I your one of only?
One is terrible and perfect, mostly terrible.
But if you had more friends, we could throw a big birthday party for you.
I do not want a big birthday party.
Wait. I bet you'd be really into stupid party games. Yeah, that's the Gap Mo I signed up for.
I don't know what that is, but I'm scared.
A grumpy Grim Reaper who's secretly into party games?
Once again, no. Party games are made for children. Perhaps you are easily confused, but I am far from a child. I am
a poor boy deprived of party games. But with this two of us. Hello, readers! Hello, Vice! Thank you so much for reading! Hello, everyone! Thank you so much for stopping by! My name is Prince. I'm the third prince of the magical Melorosia Kingdom. I'm a variety streamer who likes cute things and cute boys. I mostly play story-heavy games such as RPGs and otomes, and tonight we're playing the new DLC of A Date with Death, called Beyond the Vet. So this is our tsundere little hubby pookie boy. Hubby pookie baby girl. I love him. His name is Casper. And he's a Grim Reaper. And he's trying to take our soul. That covers it. but with just the two of us. What party games can we play? Pass the parcel would be kind of lame. So would What's the Time, Mr. Wolf? Yeah, we call him a Homestuck in the base game.
What a stupid name for a game. Wolves would not tell humans the time.
Yeah, well, kids like it.
He's kind of not, really. Yes, well, I do not.
You know what?
No, please enlighten me. This should be entertaining.
I bet you'd enjoy a piñata. You can beat the crap out of it. Let loose that inner Reaper rage.
Well, I was always quite good at splitting a piñata in two. I'll give you that.
Oh, you were? You've had a piñata before then? That's surprising.
I've had one piñata, and it was interesting. Wait a second. No, I have not. What? Why?
Casper?
I'm certain I've never. But for a moment there, a memory just appeared. That is not a memory I recognize, and yet it lingers in my subconscious. Why do I remember something I've never experienced?
Uh-oh. Maybe you forgot?
But I've never had a birthday nor celebrated someone else's. Of that, I'm certain.
You know what? Gita him yeah. I like that. I like Gita him. Yeah, we got a fucking soul bond, my bro!
But I remember being good at it. Excellent, in fact. My aim was always true. They would praise me for it.
Casper? You've always been like you are now, right?
Exactly as you see me now, right?
Are you sure?
I've lived many years and I've never changed.
And before that?
There was no before that. I was created to be a Reaper. I've always been this.
And if that isn't the case, you can't lie. But if you say you remember this, that means it's true, right? And yet it's also not a memory you should have.
I could not even begin to hope that to be something else. I've always been this. I've always loved this until...
I like you for you, Casper.
He does have quite a tongue. What are you getting at?
I'm not trying to cause any alarm here, but do you think they could have altered your memories?
That is a large accusation to just throw around, Sunshine. Yeah.
It's just a guess. It's not like I have any evidence here.
And yet, it could be plausible. I've always wondered how we were given souls, being artificially created like we are. Gods.
Sorry, you seem stressed now.
I'm just running some things through my head, I suppose. And I cannot deny the probability being 0. It's unlikely, but more unlikely things have been true. This organization has always been secretive, selective about what information is shared. Perhaps there's an apt reason for their unwillingness to disclose information. If they caught wind of this conversation, though, this is something of a taboo subject. Reapers follow strict protocols and don't ask questions. We do not question authority, we simply obey.
You think you'd be in trouble for having this conversation?
There could be dire consequences. They could question my loyalty to the organization, and that could lead to my termination. But there's also you to consider. Ugh, what a mess. I'm breaking so many rules here, Sunshine. I don't like the thought of anything happening to you. Bad things happen to me, fine. To you, I could not accept it.
Sorry, Casper.
No, I'm thankful, really.
Yeah, he's a sword, not a person.
For you. For this. I've always been my job. But with you, I'm Casper. I've never felt such happiness, I suppose. What a foreign word.
Casper.
I feel I have many decisions to make. And you're beyond distracting. In the best ways, I promise. I'll talk to you soon, okay?
You're going already?
I won't be gone long, you know me. Try as I might, I cannot bring myself to stay away. You're an addicting ray of light.
I don't want to leave you alone.
I'm okay. Please, don't worry about me. Hey, don't give me that look. Stop pouting. Just wait for me, alright? I'll see you soon, Sunshine.
If Prince could lick his own eyeball, all of the burning questions would be answered. True. True. 目玉は何味ですか？何味ですか？目玉の味は何ですか？目玉のtexture 知らないよ。texture。感触。目玉の感触は何ですか？知りたいよ。They cannot lick. Yeah, I guess they can't lick each other's eye. They can't lick their own eyeballs, but I guess they could lick each other's eyeballs. I don't like that thought. Let's move on from this conversation. As the poll comes to an end, you see your reflection on the black screen. That's always the worst part. At the end, you're back to just being yourself. By yourself. You look out the window. Already the sun's beginning to set. It's funny how fast time seems to pass when you talk to Casper. For a moment, you imagine drifting through time forever to be with him. A silly thought, really. The soft glow of moonlight slowly begins to drift across your desk. Oh, hydrate, thank you. And a snack! Well, I don't have any snacks with me. It's too late for snacks, but... I was about to say, Zatenica, your new night duty! No. That is not a duty. No. Stand still! I'm gonna lick your eyeball! That'll get me fucking arrested at an airport! Zatega's licking nobody's eyeball. That's weird. What? The duty of fetching snacks? I mean, yeah. That is part of the duty. I was joking about the eyeball thing. I was joking. That's not part of your duty. That's not part of your duty. That would get me arrested in an airport. Eyeball themed snacks? I don't know. I think that'd be weird, but sure. The soft glow of moonlight slowly begins to drift across your desk as you watch time bleed across the sky. There's never enough time. You suppose that's why it's important to make the most of the time you have. A knock on your apartment door pulls you from your thoughts. Baby! Casper! I told you, didn't I? You'd see me soon. Yeah, true. What the hell are you doing here? Not that I mind. Hey, you know how to use a door. That's impressive.
You coming or not?
What do you mean? Where are we going?
You wanted to go to this festival, correct? I'm here to go with you to the festival.
Like a date?
Yeah, you could call it that. The festival. You and me, the date. If you'd like. If you don't want to, then I might not care.
There's nothing more. There's nothing I want more right now. Man, who would have thought? Little me going on a date with an immortal man who lives in the underworld.
So, that's a yes?
Let's go then. A date. The two of you exit your apartment. Casper leads you to the staircase. Don't want to use the elevator?
Elevator? No, it's out of order still. You know, after I tried to kill you.
Right.
Besides, I do not trust the things.
Look, we're gonna go to the fucking candy aisle of Don Quixote, and we're all gonna get so much fucking candy that we're gonna be sick of it.
They're evil contraptions.
Elevators? No, they're great! Right, big evil hunks of metal. I hate stairs, but I'll do it for you. Eyeball candy? I don't know.
How truly gracious of you.
The two of you start the short walk towards the festival, catching some curious glances on the way.
You aren't too surprised. Casper is somewhat unique in appearance, and also hot. Can't forget that. You don't miss the way he takes a step closer to walk beside you. The sky above is dark, but there's still a slight warmth to the air despite the departed sun. It's easy to find where the festival is taking place, music and laughter carry on the breeze. The walk is short, and before long you arrive on a street filled with booths with little knickknacks, food, and carnival games.
Yeah.
Lanterns hanging from strings above cast the area in a soft orange glow. It's bustling with activity. There are people dancing and singing, and the atmosphere is contagious. The moment the two of you enter, you can't help but grin. That suits you.
What does?
A smile.
It'd suit you too, you know. How about giving it a try?
You note a small frown forming between Casper's eyes as his gaze darts towards the crowd.
Not your kind of place after all?
It's not that. I tend to avoid such gatherings of mortals. Their auras are a tad overwhelming, but beyond that, I feel as if I cannot ever truly fit in. Do not mistake me for not enjoying myself, though. To be here by your side is... yeah.
It's yes?
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense.
Good. If this is supposed to be a date, then the already shrinking distance between the two of you shortens again when he takes your hand in his tentatively. It's for the true festival experience.
Right, of course.
He squeezes his hand. He squeezes it back.
This is a perfect opportunity to introduce you to little mortal delights.
That doesn't sound family friendly.
Wow, look who's being dirty now.
You lead Casper towards a stall with balloons attached to the back wall.
Ta-da! This is as close to a party game as we'll find here, I think. Let's try it. I bet I can pop more than you.
You just pop them?
With darts, yeah.
And if I win, what do you offer me?
Oh? You really do like bets.
You were the one saying you could beat me.
Well, how about we keep it simple this time?
Yeah.
Considering our last bet has gone a little,
Simple it is then. What would you ask of me?
Bragging rights. Whoever wins has lifetime of bragging rights over it. Simple enough, eh?
And the bragging rights I shall win. I accept these terms. Prepare yourself, my little human.
People are gonna look at you funny if you call me that stupid. Together with Casper, the two of you pay the person running the booth and receive 6 darts, 3 each. You can't help but notice as he explains the rules that Casper has an extremely serious look on his face. Oh yeah, he's so ready for this. Try to look prepared for war. You huff a puff of air. You hear a puff of air leave Casper's lips as he glances at your display. A laugh. It's like music to your ears. Autism lock-in, yeah. You both stare down at the multicolored balloons.
You should know that I have immaculate aim. Any other game, perhaps, you would have had a chance of winning. What a shame for you.
You talk big, but we'll see.
You watch the smirk come over Casper's face as he throws his first dart. A balloon dies for your amusement.
It's just a lucky shot.
Lucky? Luck does not play into the sunshine. That was skill. You lift your arm to stare down one of the balloons.
Oh, here goes nothing.
Your dart flies towards the target, and with a satisfying pop, finds purchase.
Wink. The pressure's up. Honestly, am I a god?
I've heard of this. They call it beginner's luck. Rude!
Say it could be set for you. Unless you have done this before?
I've not. I don't think I have anyway. Casper raises both his hands, a dart in each. Oh, someone's picking up their game. Shh, you truly never stop yapping.
I'm a yapper.
Don't distract me. Both darts leave his hands. And 2 balloons go pop.
What a show off. I'm sure it's easy.
You mimic his posture to raise 2 darts. You feel strong, powerful. This will be easy. You let the darts fly. The moment would have been epic. A tale to pass down the ages had any balloons popped. They did not. Ha! Unsurprising, honestly. We'll need to work on honing these so-called skills of yours, Sunshine.
Embarrassing.
This game was made for me. There's no need to feel shame. You already lost before you even attempted the shot. It's no matter. I won this bet, Sunshine. Yeah, the art is really great.
Don't get too used to that feeling, Little Reaper.
Taking Casper's hands, the 2 of you continue to stroll around the festival. You take in the sights, the colors, the smells, and the sights. Well, the lights and the sights. But more importantly, you take in Casper's reactions to everything. Yapper, femboy, boyfriend, forced to listen, and forced to listen embodiment of death, boyfriend, yeah. There's a wide-eyed look of awe on his face. It's as if he's seeing a new world for the first time. It's decidedly human of him. Every now and then he brags about winning your bet, but mostly he just lets you pull him from one booth to the next. Enjoy the atmosphere. It's endearing. He's genuinely excited, having a good time, together with you. Your heart hammers away in your chest, and you try to think of the last time you had so much fun. How long has it been? Too long. Far too long. This frustratingly charming, yet surprisingly easily flustered man is to blame. He has you grinning from ear to ear before you even realize it. Your train of thought is interrupted as a streak of light soars up into the sky that erupts into a colorful firework. Casper sucks at a breath, his eyes wide as he watches.
Pretty, huh? What do you think?
They're so fleeting. So brief.
Yeah. All the good things are.
Hush. They're beautiful. They're one moment, then gone the next.
So we keep the memory of them forever.
Very human indeed. I can see why you humans like these festivals.
Surely you have festivals in the underworld too?
They're different where I'm from. They're not a celebration of life. There's no fireworks or balloons or charming dates. Thank you for coming with me.
I should be thanking you, Casper. You're the reason we're here.
I wouldn't have thought to come if not for you. There's so much I wouldn't have done if not for you. You're
the best mortal in the whole world?
Everything. You really embody the best parts of mortality, the best parts of life. I feel lucky to have met you, despite how much it pains me to admit that. You're supposed to be another job.
Sorry, I'm an overachiever.
Gods, you're an idiot.
You like it though.
For some reason. No, it's beyond reason.
Oh, he's so bushy.
You're an idiot, but I like it. How stupid. Ah, shit.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, kiss, 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 kiss. I cannot help but have these thoughts, these unwanted feelings. You burdened me with unnecessary feelings.
Thoughts of...
I enjoy spending time with you. Is he naked in this, CG? I don't know, I hope not. Like this. Online too, of course, but here together in person, it is wonderful. This was not supposed to happen. It still should not happen. And yet, I want to throw that to the wind. To do what I wish to for once in my long life.
Teehee. You mean...
The fireworks continue to burst above you. The colors dance across Casper's face. Sunshine, I like you. I really, really like you. I love you. I never meant to, but I do. Every day I wanted to wake up and hate you. But there's always been a part of me that is drawn to you, like moth to a flame. I thought if I could just win our bet, then I would rid myself of these feelings. But now I don't want to win. I wouldn't mind losing. Not to you. Because the thought of losing you for even a moment tears me apart. His words hang in the warm air. The fireworks continue. He looks scared, fragile for only this moment. Nervous.
I love you too.
You what?
I said I love you, and I do.
God, to hear those words spoken from your lips, in your voice.
Good night, Lola. Sleep well.
It's enough to destroy a man.
Hydration. No! Don't go getting destroyed on me now, Casper.
I have hoped. I have prayed, even if no one listens to me. That's what you've done to me.
Say it one more time, please.
Sunshine, I love you.
Aww, I can't tell you how much I've wanted to hear you say that. I've dreamt of them. Yeah, much I wanted to hear you say that. I was hoping too, without even realizing I was hoping. This feels like a dream.
Love is extremely dangerous, Sunshine.
It shouldn't be.
For us, it will be.
I don't mind. I'm sure between the two of our huge brains, we can work something out.
You seriously lack self-preservation skills.
Yeah. Are you gonna be in trouble? Are you breaking rules if we're together?
I don't plan on letting headquarters find out. If they remain unaware, then we'll have some time, I hope.
We can be careful.
Yeah, with the entire country loved by death. Yeah, he's not eating flowers yet! And you be careful, Sunshine. It's not really like you.
No, but I can try.
Please, if anyone is listening, allow me this one happiness.
You know, this is the best date I've ever been on. Truly.
Yeah, we could eat them. Good. I'm glad. You deserve only the best.
I gotta witness you experiencing so much for the first time. That's the best. And well, I'm just glad to be here with you for the time we have.
Fetch the stack flowers. Yeah. If I could have my way, I would be with you forever. But with the way I was made, well, I'll take whatever moments we're given.
Do you want to go back? Yeah.
To your apartment?
Yeah. I'm gonna ride you to the cows come home, sir. Yeah. Unless you need to go?
I'll come back with you.
Stay the night with me, please?
You want me to stay?
I just want to be beside you for a little longer, please?
Maybe this is where we fuck him. Okay, I must admit, I do desire to be close to you.
Wow, how indecent, Casper. I bet you're thinking dirty thoughts right now.
Shut up.
You like me so much, don't you? Very cute. Your chest feels warm. Your heart full. He holds your hand so delicately. Yeah, he didn't bring Azzy. You can't say that yet. Like, it's only natural that the two of you are connected like this. A happy feeling blooms from inside of you as you break into a run, pulling Casper along through the streets. You laugh, he laughs. Life is fleeting, but good. You reach your apartment and pull Casper inside, closing the door behind you for the night. Ah! It immediately went to black, so this is where we fuck him with. Has sleep ever come so easily to you? No, you think it hasn't. How did you survive so long without this warmth, without the weight of a person beside you? Your dreams that night were peaceful. Like sunlight poking out after a rainy day.
Yeah.
You open your eyes, blinking as sunlight streams in from your window. After laying next to you... Oh, and there, laying next to you, is Casper. His hair strewn about the pillow, his body tangled in the blankets, and his chest rising and falling with his soft breaths. A smile spreads across your face, and a warm, fuzzy feeling settles in your chest. Casper's really there, right next to you. It feels like a dream, almost. A crazy one at that. Honestly, if this were all a dream, it would make much more sense. An immortal Grim Reaper and the soul he just couldn't take. It sounds like the plot to a bad novel. But here you are. And here Casper is, in the flesh. Gently, you reach out and stroke his hair. He shifts, eyes fluttering open.
Sunshine.
Moonlight.
What?
It's cute, right? If I'm supposed to be sunshine, you're definitely more like moonlight.
It's cute, I suppose.
You're still here.
I'm still here.
The work doesn't need you?
Work always needs me. Yeah, he slept in it. But there is something more important than that to me at the moment.
Aw, Casper.
Who said I meant you?
Did you mean me?
You have become precious to me.
I half thought you'd wake up and regret it.
Regret? It's not a feeling I am accustomed to. There has been no room for regret in my long life. There's only been following commands, day in and day out, more of the same. I feel I only learned regret once I met you. Had I not told you the truth of how I felt, then I would have felt regret. And if I did not do all in my power to keep you safe throughout the difficult days to come, if I do not do the difficult days to come, then I will feel something far worse than regret.
Yeah, of course we had sex with him in this outfit. It's hot. What's next for us then?
Well, I must return to work. Being gone for too long will raise suspicions.
I wish you'd stay.
I wish I could stay. But I feel that running away from my responsibilities will just end in heartbreak. I would not see you hurt. Even if you're a complete idiot.
Hey! Where'd that come from?
Only an idiot would get involved with someone like me. Therefore, you must be an idiot.
Takes one to know one.
You may be right. But at the least, I am very handsome, charming, and an overall perfect idiot. Yeah.
It hurts to know you can't lie sometimes. You really think all that's true then?
Obviously.
So you go back and then... Tomorrow is day 10 of our bet.
I am acutely aware. I need some time. Perhaps something like this has happened before. Maybe there's a way to clear your name.
To clear my name of death?
It does sound unlikely, but you are a special case. They will have to understand that. Give me time, Sunshine. I'll try to work things out.
All right, but... Please stay safe, Casper.
There's nothing to worry about.
You said they could kill you for not getting my soul.
Okay, there is something to worry about then. But I do not expect them to act that quickly. Yeah, I've been a model Grim Reaper for the majority of my lifetime. I would hope that means something.
Are you going right away?
Well, he looks at you with eyes that say he doesn't want to go. It breaks your heart just a little bit. How about breakfast first?
Oh God, please no. I like that. Well, why don't we cook together? I'm not sick now, so I can help.
It's not necessary, but I'll allow it.
Permission to use? Now I know it won't burn down.
Well, let's be honest here. Even if it burnt down, you would be completely unharmed.
Well, it wouldn't be my first house fire like that.
I know.
And what will we make, Chef Casper?
Any suggestions?
I've got something perfect.
Oh no, Vegemite on toast. No. I have not heard of this Vegemite. What is it?
I know
I know that the Debs are Australian. That is the most Australian thing ever.
Oh man, you're gonna hate this. Wait, before we eat. You didn't bring a change of clothes, did you?
No, I hadn't expected to.
Stay the night?
Right.
I might have something that fits you.
I seriously doubt that.
No, I really might. Can I pick something?
We are Australian, yes. Should I be scared?
No, I'm just gonna put you, I'm just gonna give you glasses and put you in a doctor's coat, and then I'm gonna lose it and jump you, and then you'll stay here for a lot longer. No, of course not.
Fine. Dress me as you will. If I will return whatever you give me the next time I see you.
Yay!
You might have to search through your wardrobe. There must be something that'll fit Casper in here, right? You pick the axolotl onesie. The clown. Oh my god, we have options. Clown core-ish outfit you picked up somewhere. Military-like outfit with the harnesses. Nar. Yeah. Nar, of course not. An axolotl onesie, a turtleneck, high-waisted pants, and an oversized jacket, trendy black and red waistcoat, comfy sheep outfit. I want him in harnesses. Whoa. I was not expecting something like this to be pulled from your wardrobe.
You like?
It almost looks like a style from the underworld.
I thought it'd be your style, yeah. Honestly, it looks even better on you than I thought it would.
The harness seems a little unnecessary. Yeah.
Oh no, it's very necessary.
What's the use?
The use is sexy.
Yes, well, obviously I get to... Well, yes, I obviously look good in anything.
Anything and nothing.
Yeah, we fucked last night. Right, breakfast.
You take Casper by the hand and pull him into the kitchen. What should be an incredibly simple cooking experience becomes a journey. One filled with peril and excitement and a healthy dose of chaos. But by the end of it, you have 2 slices of Vegemite on toast. How did we fuck up that? Casper doesn't look awfully impressed by the meal.
Yeah. Is it supposed to look like that?
To tell you the truth, I've never had it before.
Then why are we making it for breakfast?
I thought it'd be fun to try it together for the first time.
Then let us commence the meal.
Casper picks up his slice, you pick up yours. You stare each other in the eyes. Who will draw first? Casper, apparently. He brings the toast to his lips, takes a large bite. You do the same. It's terrible. It's strong, it's salty, it's almost meaty. What a terrible breakfast food. You look towards Casper. Oh boy. Yeah, he's not a fan. He stares back at the toast as if he just said something offensive about his mother.
What do you think? You see the conflict in his eyes. He wants to lie so badly. The taste is...
You can say it.
It's the worst thing I've ever eaten. Yeah.
Somehow I knew you'd hate it. You're so cute.
Why is it like that? Who enjoys it?
I have no clue. It's terrible.
Right? You don't know how happy I am that you agree, Sunshine. We can share this misery together. Yeah.
Amen.
Anyway, it's about time I made my way home before I draw further ire from my employers. But we'll talk soon, okay? I'll figure something out. Just perhaps it would be a good idea to stay inside your home today.
Oh, why?
I have a bad feeling, I suppose. We apparently are Australian, maybe not, but... I mean, some Australians don't like it. It's not like a wildly... It's not like a everybody loves it thing.
I was planning on it anyway. A day of relaxing is in order, methinks.
I will return these clothing items to you soon enough.
Blessings. It all looks so good on you. Honestly, it looks so good on you. I think you should just keep it.
I would feel guilty for keeping your clothes. Yeah.
At least keep the harness then. That's gotta stay. Yes, Casper?
Nine hells. I think I'm gonna die if this godforsaken fluttering of my stomach does not cease. I love you, Sunshine. Be well.
I love you too, Casper. Don't die, alright?
That is the goal.
He gives you a gentle kiss before he turns towards your window. Well, Holly's Canadian, so it doesn't count. Holly's opinion of burgers does not count.
Is that what? Wait, Holly's Canadian. Exactly.
Once again, I have a door.
It's too late. He's gone out the window again.
What a weirdo. With a happy sigh, you turn back to your room. Time to entertain yourself for a little while, you suppose. You spend the day with Kiki, clean up your apartment, and play around on your computer. It's a little boring now that Casper isn't here, but you manage. You've spent years without knowing Casper. Why should you be bored now? But you come to realize that you are indeed feeling a little lonely with him gone. Yeah. As the moon rises high in the sky, you finish washing your dishes, then turn back to your room. Kiki. Contemplate my time with Kiki. You look down at Kiki and mix of pride, happiness, and love in your heart. Really, it's quite amazing. In all the years of the universe, you and Kiki happen to be born close enough to know each other. It's a special feeling. You hope this very special feeling will continue for a long time into the future.
What?
世界で一番の姫様がどうねねだだだだだだだ Yo ne bow 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 bow. Alright, water the plate. Even more leaves have appeared now. You water it generously. Feel excited that this time you didn't kill your plant instantly. Door? You put your ear to the door, find it quiet. With your mysterious neighbors moving out a couple days ago, eavesdropping has become a lot more boring. Maybe it's a sign you should actually go out there and meet some of your neighbors instead of just eavesdropping all the time. You just think you do that when you hear footsteps approach your door, then stop. Oh. Before you have the chance to open your door, a letter slips in your mail slot. The footsteps retreat. Curious, you pick up the letter. Dear neighbor. Sorry if this letter comes as a surprise, but I promise I'm not a scammer, a con artist, or a thief. No, I have not. My intentions are pure. Anyway, this is your neighbor, kind of. Room 4 on the 9th floor. You probably don't know me, but I passed you in the halls a few times. I should probably clarify this isn't a confession of my love either. Oh, good. God, should I start this letter again? I'm moving to a small town called Willamette soon, just for a few months. You probably haven't heard of it. It's completely in the middle of nowhere. I just wanted to tell you that you've seemed very bright lately. We don't know each other, but I think I felt inspired to do this move because of you. Which is, again, kind of crazy, since we don't know each other. Is it strange how someone you only pass sometimes can make such a difference? Whatever it is that's changed for you, I hope it continues. Happiness can be so sparse these days, but you seem to radiate with it. What are you talking about? Wherever life takes you, I hope you can enjoy it, even when something challenges your brightness. This ended up being kind of poetic, my bad. See you around, the weirdo from the 9th floor. You put the letter down and spend some time thinking over the contents. Alright, laptop time. Check my pooter. Time to get on my pooter, all my friends are here. Oh, the fireworks sketch. Aww. Aww. Chat room.
Hatsune Miku finds a pipe bomb? Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh! Group session, are you safe? Are you well? Are you home? Did you eat?
Oh my god. Skin's so soft.
Toggle moon powers. Time's ticking.
Feeling kinda gay. Spread your wings. Look, yeah. Apparently in Canada there is a week where people just make burgers. Yeah.
Whoa. Slow down.
Okay.
All right, you asshole, not that slow.
I mean, I will take it to mean you were well.
I'm fine, yeah. Just been hanging out with Kiki. No one's come to steal away my soul or anything.
Yeah, $20 a month, but burger. That's good.
How's everything going?
That depends on what you're referring to. In regards to Asriel, he is well. And in regards to me, I believe I soon may go crazy from our current predicament.
You sound a little stressed.
A little, as an understatement. The understatement of the decade. Or perhaps even the century.
What part is making you so stressed then? Stressed about how good looking I am? The whole forbidden relationship thing?
The way you downplayed that is astounding. I wish I had your nonchalance.
Thanks. I'm actually terrified.
Aha! Well, color me surprised. I would not have guessed.
Thank you. Well, can I collect my Emmy?
When you win one. Do not quit your day job, Sunshine.
You think I could make it as an actor?
Perhaps you could consider being a stunt double. Cat girls kissing in elevators! Cat girls kissing in elevators! Amazing. Yeah. Sign me up. Yeah. Perhaps you could consider being a stunt double.
Ooh.
You can be thrown into any dangerous stunt and still come out unscathed. I don't know. A role made for you, in my opinion.
Maybe if all this works out and I get to keep my soul, I'll try it out. Well, you know, on the side. If that's something you can even do on the side, anyway. Hey, Casper.
Yes, Prince?
Did you make any progress today on the whole, you know, you have to take my soul thing?
Very little. I was sent on another mission as soon as I returned, and I've only just come back to the underworld. Gay Victorians in your area! I was hoping, I'm hoping I can convince them that your soul is not supposed to be taken yet, but...
But?
I cannot think of a single case in history where a Reaper has managed to save a mortal.
Not fantastic odds, then.
No, not at all fantastic. There are other avenues for me to investigate. A way for me to give up being a Reaper, equally unlikely, though worth pursuing perhaps. Maybe a way to secretly remove you from our systems?
Whoa, I'd be going underground?
In the eyes of the Grim Reapers, yes. And if none of that works, then I hope to find a way to protect you after I'm terminated.
Casper, no one's getting terminated.
I cannot see an ending that does not have one of both of us dead. You see your ex, who you thought was dead, crossing the road ahead of you. Run him over, go around! But your optimism is infectious, like a disease. And as such, I will investigate what other avenue I can.
Good boy.
Again with the good boy. If anything, I am a bad boy. Oh, you want to be a bad boy?
Do you want me to call you bad boy, baby girl?
Somehow that's worse. Somehow that's worse. Anyways, I've made no progress, but I have ideas. I believe you should be safe for some time. My superiors know your soul is difficult, and as such, they should give me a little more leeway.
What about the whole weird memory thing you had?
I honestly do not know who to talk to or ask about such a thing. If I speak to the wrong person, the consequences could be dire. I do have an idea.
Go on, tell me about it.
Well, in the underworld, there is a grand, what would you call it? A library, I suppose. A library of the lost.
An apt name.
All of our history is there. Thousands of years of Grim Reapers and more. But I would never be able to get clearance for the place.
Who would?
I don't know. Not my boss, nor my boss's boss. The secrets that are held there are immense. I would imagine, I've never been there, nor met anyone that has either. But if any place holds the answer to what we can do and the truth of my creation, it would be there.
Is it heist time?
Huh?
It could be like a spy movie. We'll get onto the roof and then you'll lower me down with a rope. And then I'll do some cool ass flips over the lasers.
You watch too many movies. Forget the lasers. I'd be more worried about the gargoyles. Gargoyles?! Yes, they make excellent security guards.
Spoiled once again.
I tire of typing.
Hi, baby!
There you are. That's much better.
Did you miss me?
More than I care to admit.
Are you sure you are not a witch or warlock or something similar? Wait, why? Yeah, we could dance. Twins.
Seeing you safe gives me an odd relief.
Yeah, perhaps you have put a spell on me, and that's why I miss you so. Aw. I feel the same about you. I was a little worried you'd be in trouble for staying in my apartment last night.
Fortunately, no one has noticed, I think. I hope, I pray.
I was wondering something. What's your biggest fear?
That's a little out of nowhere.
I was thinking you seem a little scared of your organization.
Yes, well, I wasn't afraid of it in the past. I saw countless terrible things happen, and yet I never feared what they did was of little concern to me. I suppose I now have a reason to fear them.
Is there anything else you're scared of?
Apparently not. Well, I suppose I'm scared of myself in a way. Lately, I feel as though I do not truly know who I am, nor where I came from. Things I did not even think of before I met you. Really, it's all your fault, and you should feel terrible about it. You are the Reaper version of a home wrecker, a Reaper wrecker.
Guilty as charged. Sorry. Oh, I feel just awful. Truly terrible. It's all my fault that my wonderful Casper now has to have human feelings. Actually, I do feel a tiny bit bad. The past can be painful, but I'll be here for you through learning about it, I promise.
You are a better person than I deserve. And that's saying something because I deserve plenty. A home Reaper? Oh! And yeah, I'll wreck a Reaper, yeah.
What's that? I think it's a Doja Cat song, but I don't know who it is. It's like, it goes like, pussy talented, it do cartwheels, and he paid because he like how that part feels. So, it's like, pussy gives speeches, heartfelt. What is this? Oh, there's something Garfield. Yeah, I don't know.
There are plenty. What about you then?
Me? I don't think it's Cupcake. I'm gonna have to look this up now. Welcome to Do I Took a Tangent. It's still a minute till... Oh, it's Pussy Talk by City Girls. I was completely wrong. Oh, featuring Doja Cat. I was correct.
Yeah, okay, there it is. Pussy talented and do cartwheels, and he pay cause he like how that part feels. Pussy gives speeches heartfelt. Said the pussy really talk like it Garfield. Yeah. I mean, please understand. Please understand that this is the please understand that this is the this is the chorus of the song. Boy, this pussy talk English, Spanish, and French. Boy, this pussy talk euros, dollars, and yens. Boy, this pussy talk Bentleys, Rovers, and Benz. Boy, this pussy fly private to islands to M's. Boy, this pussy talk Birkin, Gucci, Chanel. Boy, this pussy talk Louis, Pucci, YSL. Boy, this pussy make moves wetter than a whale. Boy, this pussy be choosing draft NFL. So yeah, that's the chorus. How does this pussy not have several PhDs? I don't know. Yeah, amazing. Apparently this song came out in 2020. Okay, here's the only way I know about it. Is because I saw someone did a cute little kitty cat animation to Doja Cat's lyrics. And I was just in awe. I was like, this is adorable. I mean, the lyrics then continue to, don't nothing but this cash make this pussy talk. So, don't nothing but a bag make this pussy talk. Yeah, the real business cat. Yeah, for the bag, pussy speak poetry. Neighbor. Boy, this pussy from the hood. This pussy from the projects. Amazing. Continuing on with, you want this pussy real bad, say pretty please. Cop me baguettes, make my wrist freeze. Got neighbors overseas going crazy about me. Jamaican, Cuban, French, Japanese. I feel like I should just read rap lyrics in that cadence because it just becomes, I mean, rap is just like lyrical poetry, but boy, this pussy bilingual. I do believe it is trilingual now, but whatever. Antisocial, this pussy don't mingle. Don't go broke, or this pussy going single. Ho, 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 pussy turn him Kris Kringle. I bet your neighbor disappear if this pussy speak. Ho, we can't be friends if you're pussy cheap. Exactly. Spend $1 million with this pussy, you could get a week. I ain't talking about dinner when I tell him eat. Boy, this pussy worth a felony. This pussy going places pussy neighbors never be. My neighbor told me this pussy made a better me. I feed my dog ass neighbor pussy pedigree. Brilliant. Welcome back. So, wonderful, amazing song. Beautiful lyrics. Truly tantalizing, titillating, however you want to say it.
Well, you went and said something serious. I was gonna say, my fear is centipedes. Nothing should have that many legs. But something more serious.
Yeah. No, I don't think you could have. I think this song is gonna be central to your survival, Phantom.
Yeah, I'm scared of losing the people most important to me. I feel like I've lost a lot of important people throughout my life. I don't want to lose you too.
I'm not going anywhere. Not if I can help it. Now that I have known your light, I can't even think of going back to the dark.
Thanks, Casper.
Ugh,
What are you sighing about now?
I'm annoyed.
About?
It's time.
Soul baby time? Soul baby time?
No, you fool. No matter how many times you bring it up, it's still not possible. There's no way to have a soul baby. They don't exist. If you ever encounter a multilingual talking vagina, yeah, you'll know exactly what to say. Pussy talented and do cartwheels. They don't exist.
Those are the words of somebody who's giving up. Give her upper.
That sounds stupid.
Yeah, it is. Then time for what?
Time is what's annoying me. It goes by so quickly. What feels like the blink of an eye to someone like me is a lifetime to someone like you. It's frustrating. There's so much I still do not know about you. Oh, I have no doubt that there is a fanfic of Casper getting pregnant with a soul baby. If it doesn't exist, chop chop. I can't write it myself. My writing juices have been so low. Things I wish to know.
Well, we have some time now. What did you want to know?
Where would I even begin when I desire everything from you?
Everything?
How about your favorite food? No, your favorite guilty pleasure food.
Oh, good question. I can think of so many things. If I had to settle on one, maybe chocolate. It seems a little obvious, I know. But that would be because it's the correct answer.
What sort of chocolate?
Can I just have all?
All chocolate?
Yeah.
Every single one?
Yes.
That's a lot of chocolate.
Gosh, I hope so. Anyway, what about you, Casper? You can't say noodles. Anything else?
I like bread.
Just bread?
Just plain bread. Huh? However, it does taste better when folded in half. I feel growing hungry just thinking about it.
Okay, white bread boy.
It's called kitty talk! Amazing.
Folded bread?
Indeed. It is still inferior to noodles, but it has its perks. Amazing.
A sandwich with nothing in it?
Correct.
A nothing sandwich.
How many times do I have to say yes?
Surely it tastes the same, folded or not. I guess it could be weirder. When we move in together, I'm going to introduce you to so much food.
When? Not if.
I feel like I have a moral obligation to get you to eat better. But going back to noodles. What flavors do you like anyway?
The age-old question.
What makes that an age-old question?
It is a question as old as time.
I feel like it's only as old as noodles existing.
If I were not so busy and important, perhaps I would write an essay on this topic. There are many good flavors, but only some may claim to be great.
Oh. And?
Sitting in third place, sweet chili. Ooh, Grimmy's getting a little spicy. Its second, seafood. The milky broth, chewy calamari, and plum vinegar flavor. Oh, my mouth is elate just thinking of it. That is okay. How can a mouth be elate? It's a figure of speech.
Not one I've ever heard before.
And in first place, drum roll, please.
Drum roll.
Original.
Original? Of course it's original. You're so basic sometimes.
There's a reason it's the best selling. Nothing can beat the original.
When we live together, I'll get the shelf stocked with original new.
We could name our soul baby original! I have to keep bringing it up.
It's a little unconventional, but it is original. But
That's a terrible joke and you should feel awful about it. I won't even mention that once again. We are not having soul babies.
You're starting to sound like you agree they exist.
They do not! I swear you. Oh, nobody.
What the? Casper, the call disconnected. Why is it red? Wait, did you hang up on me? Hello? Casper?
Hello, sunshine.
The fuck? Casper?
Unfortunately, Casper couldn't make it. What a shame. Instead, it's just you and me.
Who are you?
Who I am is nobody important. I'm far more interested in you. Uh-oh. Prince Melorosia. Hi! The keeper of an incredibly rare soul. Sadly, that soul no longer belongs to you. My decision does appreciate those who withhold their property.
You're a Grim Reaper?
I'm Death. The one you call Casper has been infected with mortal desires and now must face the consequences. No! My soul babies! This is you.
Did you just threaten me?
I know I can, and these are not threats, but promises. Perhaps you think me unkind? Then you'd be correct. We are not kind, but we are just. I'll give you one final chance to reconsider. Come with me, I promise you'll face a quick end.
If I do, you'll let Casper go?
Perhaps. I'll depend on you.
I won't do anything for a perhaps.
You'll see in time just how ill thought out your decision is, sunshine. Fuck, lock your door and your windows if you'd like, but I'll be there soon enough. Goodbye.
Wait! Please just leave Casper alone.
Maisie, you shut down your computer in the back away from your desk before noticing an envelope sitting right next to your closed laptop. When did that get there? It's black with a red seal on it. You carefully open. You find two things inside, a letter and a key card. Dearest Prince, would you like to know the truth? Then come, alone. Okay, sure, I've done that before. There's no name at the bottom of the letter. Your eyes go to the door and you lock it anyway, despite what the stranger told you. You move to your window and you hear a knock at the door. Get down low. The knocking continues, and again, a little louder. Oi, sunshine!
Casper?
Who else has such a handsome, unforgettable voice?
What's Jack's law called?
What?
Answer the question, then I'll open the door.
Asriel, of course. Lord Asriel the Great, if you want to get technical.
Huh? I've never heard the rest of his name.
You open the door, there's this looking slightly windswept is the one and only Casper. Sorry, my app was playing up, so I just want to make sure you were okay. Shh. You grab him by the arm, pull him inside, then lock the door behind both of you.
Someone else messaged me.
Someone else?
Show Casper the messages.
It's not safe to be here. I was right to come.
I don't want anything bad to happen to you.
We have to leave. I must take you somewhere safe. Yeah, where? Reapers can track anyone easily through your realm, but
I
have a terrible idea.
I love terrible ideas.
I can take you to my place.
Your place?
Wow, you're using this as a chance to flirt?
Your place? Grimmy.
What? No, I don't mean like... It will not be tracked so easily there, and I imagine it's the last place they would expect you.
What about Kiki?
I can take you first, then come back for your beast.
My beastie! Let me pack a few things. You grab a duffel bag and stuff with some essentials, including the letter and key card you were somehow given. Every now and then you hear a strange sound and jump, but nothing's there. Okay, I'm good to go. I can't believe I'm going to the underworld. This is cool as fuck.
Were the circumstances different, I would rather never take you to such a place, but, well, we should go quickly.
How do we actually get there?
We fly, obviously.
We what?
We watch as Casper pulls open the window that steps out as if there was something to step out onto. He reaches his hand back in your window. Watching you scramble over my desk is hilarious, you know. Shut up. Well, we take his hand.
Okay. I do not know how much longer we'll be going for either. I would assume probably like one more hour at most, and we might make this a two-parter, but we'll see. Okay, bye. You take his hand and step out on the top of his shoes. Look up at him. My knight in shining armor.
I've never been knighted, so you must be talking about someone else.
Didn't you say you'd never take me flying, by the way?
Things change. You nearly cry out when Casper moves, shifting you into his arms as the two of you start drifting through the night sky like a pair of shooting stars. It's a strangely freeing feeling flying. You'd think you'd feel fear or trepidation, but instead you just feel an odd. Keep your eyes peeled for vaginas. Remember, they only talk if you give them money!
The world goes on below you. Lights and buildings and streets and cars. It all seems so small. This is amazing. Wait, can people see us?
Us? No, not at all.
I don't like the way you're saying that.
They would see you hanging onto a bird.
Casper! If I'm on the morning news, it's all your fault.
True, they will be hilarious. Whatever your response you're about to call out to Casper is lost to the void as darkness consumes the two of you. Your stomach drops as if you're falling. Then it's gone, and you're standing in a place you've only ever seen on your laptop screen.
Casper's house! Holy shit.
Keep a Prince-themed RPG. Keep your eyes peeled for vaginas. Damn, what kind of horrifying world do I live in?
Casper gently settles your feet to the floor, and you can't help but notice his arms stay around you almost protectively.
I would say welcome, but I hardly think it would be appropriate considering the circumstances. I have to admit, seeing you standing here in my space, I find myself enjoying the sight, while simultaneously wishing you were anywhere else. You watch Casper fiddle with his hair, worry on his face. Only when your eyes meet does he smile again, strained as it is.
Are you doing all right, Casper?
Yes and no. I love being with you, and yet I hate it too. What I would give just to have you be safe. I feel like I'm failing. Even now with my feet. Was that failing or falling? I think it was falling, possibly. Even now with my feet on solid ground.
You know, Casper, there's one thing I'm really good at.
Making jokes at inappropriate moments.
Well, yes. But that wasn't what I was going for. It's avoiding death. You know, it's kind of my thing. Since we're so wrapped up together now, maybe you'll get a bit of my good luck.
Perhaps that stubborn streak of yours I despised for so long is a good thing after all.
It's one of my... You've always loved it.
It has grown on me.
I keep you on your toes, huh?
Like nothing else.
Putting that aside, though, what's the plan here? Pack some bags and hide out somewhere in Super Hell?
What? Run away?
There's nothing wrong with running away. But yes.
It may come to that, but it would be setting us up for a lifetime of being chased. I hope to find something more permanent. But putting aside anything else, you should rest. Your body is likely tired after traveling across realms.
What about you?
I'll be back.
I don't want to be alone.
Well, how could I say no to that? You pull Casper by the hand towards his bed, your eyes sleepy. It really did take a lot out of you. You wonder for a moment how Casper can do it so much. Amazing.
You lay back, then pull him towards you. His hands wrap around your waist, and you nestle into the crook of his neck. It's warm and comfortable. Being held by him just feels right. Feeling his chest rise and fall, his heart beating, the warmth of his skin and the softness of his hair, his fingers stroking gently across your cheek. Time goes by as you simply hold each other, afraid to let go. It's sometime later when you decide to speak up. Be safe, okay? I can't lose you now.
For once, death has no appeal to me. Look what you've gone and done. You've corrupted a model Grim Reaper.
I had fun doing it too.
I'll be back soon, Sunshine. Don't go anywhere, and don't open the door.
Won't be gone for too long then. He leans in and kisses you. Gentle, tender.
I'll see you later, my love.
Oh, cute.
He stands there, then stops to look down at you, his eyes filled with the sort of affection you never thought could be aimed at you. And then he turns around and walks out the door. As it closes, a cold feeling settles in the room. You look towards your bag where the letter from the mysterious Reaper is hidden, but your body feels heavy and your eyelids droop. Time to sleep, you think. Just a nap, and then you'll wake up and everything will be fine. With a yawn, you close your eyes and let yourself drift off to sleep. Uh-oh.
New items added to the gallery that we will probably not be able to see, considering where the fuck is our... Okay, I'm dropping a save just real fast. Okay, you dream of connection. It's a funny thing to dream about, really. Connections don't usually have forms, and yet you can see it. It's bright and fuzzy around the edges. You reach your hand out and find it warm and comfortable. You feel the warmth all throughout your body, like a hug. It feels like Casper. It feels like home. It suddenly speeds away from you. You look to the horizon, searching for that connection. And there you see Casper. Your eyes meet. And once again, you feel that warmth. You blink open your eyes, still tired from the night before. For a moment, you feel disoriented. This isn't your room. Where are you? Ah, you think, right. It's Casper's room. It's still strange to actually be here. Sure, you saw it on your video calls, but now you're really here. In Casper's room, which is full of Casper's silly little things. All of his posters, his jars of what looked to be skincare, his scythe leaning up against the wall. They're the things that Casper chose out. Huh? Oh, that was an interesting sentence. Special things to him. It's a nice feeling to be amongst those special things. And there he is, you see, sitting at his desk. A warm feeling settles over your chest. Yeah, this is definitely a nice feeling. He hasn't yet noticed that you're awake, but that's okay. It's nice just to watch him for a moment. It also feels a little lonely. No, he doesn't have those kind of jars. Rude. Gross. He's been alone in this room forever? With no one to lean on, no one to look after him when he was sick with that soul sickness of his. If you could be that person for him, well, that would make you very happy. You wonder for a moment when Casper got back. Did he see you sleeping, look down at you with that content, and let you sleep just a little bit longer? Did he tiptoe around the room, careful not to wake you up? You sigh, happy. He really is cute. His head turns in your direction, and his gaze is soft. Lately, it's always so soft when he looks at you. When did that happen? Well, good morning, Casper. Wait, is it morning? How do you even tell it on here?
Time matters little to a Reaper, but I do have a clock. You've been asleep for a few hours.
When did you get back?
Not long ago. I dislike the idea of you being here alone. It's beyond frustrating. If I take you with me, you're in danger. If I leave you here, you're also in danger. And I will admit, I do like seeing you in my bed. It's almost annoying how much I like it.
I had to snuggle up with Azrael. Best sleep ever.
Ha! Ha! So Azrael's not content with being the best Reaper. He also wants to steal you away from me. I respect that, though I will not allow it.
You're silly. He's just being a good boy. Give Azrael a squeeze. My heart belongs to one person only, Azrael. Jari.
And that one person would be...
You, Jeremy! You stupid. You see a small smile tug on the corner of his mouth. He does look slightly tired, actually. Tired, but also determined. How'd it go, anyway? Any leads?
Nothing I do not already know. It's beyond frustrating. There are many questions I need answered, and I'm certain others would have the same questions, but there's no one to ask. Everyone else who cared is long gone.
What do you mean?
I knew some people who questioned our way of doing things in the past. They were all terminated. My organization does not suffer questions.
I'm sorry, Casper.
I'm the one who's more sorry. I watched a lot of people go to their death and I did nothing about it. Perhaps there's not much for fairness in death after all.
I'm sad for them, but I'm glad you're here. And maybe if you'd helped them, you wouldn't be anymore.
Maybe. Anyway, I can find no one I can speak to in confidence. If I were to say the wrong things to the wrong person...
It's just the two of us against the world, then. Well, the two of us against a buttload of Reapers. You know, I might have an idea or two up my sleeves. And I own plenty of sleeves. So, here's the thing. I have this thing.
How lovely. I so do love things. Are you gonna elaborate?
It'd be funnier if I didn't.
Show Casper the letter and the keycard. Where did you get this?
It was on my desk. After the other Reaper spoke to me yesterday.
Well, you cannot go off on your own. There's no chance I could let you make that choice.
Oh, wait. What if I did go alone?
Are you crazy?
Crazy for you, Snuggles. No, maybe, but that's besides the point. Whoever this is, they're obviously trying to trick me. It's such an obvious trap. Maybe they think I'm stupid or something?
I mean...
Okay, fair. But can't we use this to our advantage? What if they do know something that could help?
What if they just kill you?
You should know I'm famously hard to kill.
But not impossible to kill.
How do you know? I haven't died even once.
It's too much of a risk.
Trust in me, Casper.
You're my only weakness, Sunshine.
That, and you also type incorrectly a lot.
I do not.
You really do.
Oh, God, this is such a stupid idea.
Stupid ideas are my forte. You know that. You Reapers have a lot of rules and laws and stuff, right?
More than you would be able to count.
I don't know. I can't count to 100. But is there anything I could use there to give you some more time?
I think there could be something. You watch Casper cross the room, then pull out a thick leather-bound book from his shelf. That thing is at least 2,000 pages long. It's no longer a book. That thing is a murder weapon. Here. We have a lot of old, antiquated laws that technically are followed, but they're forgotten. If the one hunting you strictly follows the rules, then this may help.
The law of final service?
It's ancient and rarely invoked, as humans do not know it exists. When a Reaper arrives to take a soul, a human may call upon this law to be aided by the Reaper to a specific final task. They must help you for exactly 1 hour before being allowed to take your soul.
Hey, this is actually kind of nice.
Yes, well, there's a reason it's mostly lost to time. I myself only learned of it recently while trying to find a solution to our problem.
So they just have to do whatever I say?
Within reason. It must be something you could reasonably accomplish, and they have to help however they can. But once the hour's up, there's no extending it. You'll be forfeiting your soul by using this law.
What if, in that hour, I can work out how to fix things?
I really should come with you.
Let me try, Casper. Let me show you how serious I am about you. About us, together.
Fine. Fine. All right, you win. But you must message me if anything goes wrong, and I'll be there in an instant.
I promise. You stand up and pick up Casper's jacket that sits by the door and then turn back to him. His expression is concerned and his eyebrows are knitted together. I'm gonna about yoink. Yoink! If anyone asks, I'm just a Reaper wearing a normal Reaper jacket, doing a normal walk through the normal underworld. Nothing suspicious here.
Yeah, you're the bane of my existence, you know. And yet, I desire you above all else. Sir. How frustrating.
How far the great fall.
Stay safe, Sunshine. I shall await your message, and then I'll be there. Don't do anything stupid.
Aye, aye, Captain. You leave a gentle kiss against Casper's lips, then open the door. I love you.
Look, if I do something stupid, the last thing he gets to hear from me needs to be I love you. Okay, here we go.
You step outside and keep your head down. Even though you expected it, it's strange for your body to tell you it's morning, but see only darkness outside. A small reminder that you're not home. Your hand clasps around the key card and you keep walking. People pass you by and you can't help but feel like they're watching you. Are you being too suspicious? Is this just a terrible idea? Okay, well, yes, it's a terrible idea, but that's to be expected. It was your idea. The terrible ideas are usually the best ones anyway. You continue onwards, following the surprisingly well-made signage. Whoever designed those in the underworld needs a raise. Soon enough, you arrive at the building from the description of the keycard. The Library of the Lost. There's no one else around. You walk up to the door and scan your keycard. With a click, the door opens for you, and you go inside. Wow, holy moly. The huge library spreads out before you.
Oh, you're smarter than I gave you credit for, Sunshine.
What the fuck, what, who, ah!
You know what, just scream. It's fine, I need my eardrums intact.
You're him! Asshole, big asshole face!
You're the mortal that 8394 has abandoned a station to protect. A disappointing end for an otherwise remarkable Grim Reaper. I cannot help but wonder what he finds so interesting about you. From my point of view, you're just another human.
I'm a mortal who makes annoying people my full-time job. Can any other human do this?
Do a small but hearty dance. Likely yes. I do not think dancing belongs to you. In any matter, I would absolutely hate to stand here chatting with you all day, so let's get down to business, shall we? You're supposed to be dead. I understand it can be difficult for a mortal to move on, but that is the natural order of things.
Screw your natural order. If I was supposed to be dead, I'd be dead.
So you think you're above the rules. Why should you live when many others have died?
Maybe they shouldn't have died either.
Ah, so you would disturb the cycle of life and death. If no one died, do you think your realm would survive? Perhaps I seem unfair to you, but...
The only fairness is in death? Yada yada yada, it's not my first rodeo, buckaroo.
You will give up your soul. I will teach you that there are consequences for your actions. I am the consequences.
Hi, consequences. I'm Prince. How do you do?
That's not my name.
I think it is.
It is not.
I think you're wrong.
I do not have a name.
Oh. Are you taking suggestions?
Reapers do not have names.
How about... Jeremy! Jeremy!
It's Jeremy, everybody! Why 8394 would give up everything for someone so aggravating, I will never understand. I tire of this. It's about time we finished up here. He walks towards you, scythe in hand. It's a big scythe, actually.
Bad boy, put it down!
He continues towards it. Yeah?
You know what? I have a much better idea than me dying. How about you help me search this library for a way to get my name off your stupid list?
Excuse me?
Even better, something that gets both me and Casper off your radar.
You must be stupid to even suggest I would.
Have you heard of the law of final service?
That law is greatly outdated.
You seem like someone who likes following the rules, even if they are old. Am I wrong?
Damn it all. Fine, I will play your game. This moment, I'll be in your service for 1 hour only. At the end of this hour, your soul will rightfully belong to me.
Are you gonna call me master?
No.
What if I say please?
No.
Boo. Fine, then what I actually want you to do is search this place for anything that could possibly help Casper and I.
And you would like me to determine what would help you? Because I believe that...
I should be more clear. It has to be something that will help us not be hunted anymore. I want to be able to go home, and I want Casper to go with me.
So be it. He turns towards the numerous bookshelves. Now that you're having a proper look at the room, there are way too many books here. How could an hour be enough?
It has to be.
Talking to yourself? Get back to work, Reaper boy. That's not my name.
You haven't told me what to call you.
If you must refer to me, I'm 5012.
Can I call you 5 for short?
No. We should just keep calling him Jeremy. He turns back to begin searching the room. In the meantime, you open up your bag where your laptop's still slipped in. You boot it up.
My beloved Casper, where art thou?
Jeremy, Graham, you make me worry. Exactly where you left me, stewing my own inability to do anything to keep you safe. Yeah, jerk me.
That was a little more serious than I was going for,
Where are you? Did you make it there safely? Are you hurt?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm fine. I got here safely, and now I'm making my new servant search the shelves.
It worked then? Thank the gods.
I thank the gods when I'm right here. This guy's kind of a prick, though.
Did you get his number?
Oh yeah, 5012. I asked if I could give him a nickname, but he said no.
5012?
I wasn't expecting recognition.
He trained me for some time. Well, perhaps disciplined is the right word.
You disciplined? Were you a bad boy?
I'm the best Grim Reaper now, but I was not always this way.
And here I thought you were born perfect.
An easy mistake to make when it comes to me. I am an ideal specimen. Near faultless.
Huh. Maybe you and this guy are pretty similar, actually.
What do you mean by that? He's a cold, pompous, cocky, conceited prick.
Pot, meat, kettle. Anyway, I'm gonna help search.
I will come and assist you. I also want to keep an eye on 5012. I do not trust him.
You jealous I'm spending time with someone else?
No. The fact that the only Reaper who should be by your side is me is beside the point. Of course. That has nothing to do with anything.
Casper, my love, my most dearest, my beloved, you are so jealous. You're the only Reaper for me, but don't come yet. I need you to be a surprise.
What, do you expect me to jump out of a cake or something?
Yes, nude.
Okay, no, I was not being serious about that.
Damn. Let's workshop the cake idea later.
We will not be doing that.
We're putting a pin in it.
No, we are not.
At our wedding. But what I actually meant was he's probably expecting you to turn up now. If you wait until the hour's up, he's gonna think he's won. I want to wipe the smug look off his face.
All that, risking your life because you want to bully him?
I want to keep you safe. If I get to be a little mean to him along the way, I think it was meant to be.
Fine. God, this is infuriating. All I can do is pace around and worry.
Aw, Casper.
If you find anything or the hour has just come to a close, call me. I'll be there.
I'll message you.
No, I believe that is not needed. Our connection. Even now, part of my soul still resides within you. The smallest part, but if you call for me, I'll be there.
I'll call real loud. See you soon, okay?
Stay safe, Prince.
Oh, my stray ray of sunshine. Oh! You found anything, Reaper boy?
Many things, human. Books, mostly.
Ha ha ha. You're such a comedian. Anything useful, doofus?
Anything to save you from your inevitable demise? No.
Keep looking.
You have exactly 45 minutes and 17 seconds left on my surface. Perhaps you should consider using me for something more meaningful. So you can say goodbye to your family, or your friends, whoever's the displeasure of knowing you.
Or we could just spend it chatting. That'd be fun.
I will continue searching.
Thank you. All right, time to start searching myself. 45 minutes became 30 minutes, then 20, then 10. When 5 minutes are left, you look up from the book in your hand. All these books suck! Why is there so much? So much!
It's not just a library, it's a collection of our past. Of all the books, of course the books are heavy with history, politics, and whatnot. Do you really think a book would miraculously appear that would solve all your problems? Life is not often that convenient. It's best to give up now, accept what is to come. I'll make passing on easier for your frail human body.
Keep looking until the last moment.
If it pleases you.
You keep looking, flipping through books from the shelves and scanning them. Flinging books from the shelves and scanning them as fast as possible. 3 minutes left. So many words. You're not sure if you're even really reading them anymore. You're just searching for something, anything. 2 minutes. And then the smallest glimmer. A scruffy old book. There's not even a title. You don't know what drew it to you, but you pull it from the shelf. Your fingers run over the cover and you pull open the book. Handwritten and old. Very old. You flick through the pages and you feel yourself shaking. There's no time. You scan the pages as fast as you can, your eyes flickering over the words. 1 minute. There exists a middle between life and death, between a mortal and a grim reaper. This middle has been studied little, though I hope to change that. It's difficult to consider. Studying it properly would require two people. A grim reaper and a mortal with an incredibly strong soul. We have to find a set of people like this. So this actually focus on the theoretical side, how the bond could work, how the souls could merge, and how a being like this could exist. The idea is two souls with a connection beyond the ordinary could combine the exceptional parts of their soul. The being that is created from the fusion would hold the weight of both their souls and provide some kind of protection for them. Reapers would no longer experience the soul sickness, and in fact, they would not really be grim reapers any longer. And the human would no longer age. They would no longer be part of the cycle of rebirth any longer. Yeah. But this is all a theory. In practice, it would take very special connection for a bond like this to exist, and I believe the consequences would be immense. To be so connected that one could no longer live without the others. I'm not sure that's a blessing or a curse. It would be a bond unlike any other. Though again, it's all theory. You look over the book just as 5012's eyes find yours. Hope you enjoyed your final hour, sunshine. Shame that your wish didn't come to fruition. Now I'll take what's owed to me. Casper! You feel a pull on something inside of you. Your very soul? That pull pulls something to you. Someone. You blink your eyes against the feeling, and then when you open them, you see Casper. You came.
You called. Welcome, Casper. It's been some time. Shame our reunion couldn't be under better circumstances. I suppose I shall always be cleaning up your mess. Say your final goodbyes. Just try it. Won't let you touch my mortal. The fact you think you can stand against me is hysterical. Casper, do you trust me? Unfortunately. Meet me on the bridge. On the... Whatever else he's saying is lost as you close your eyes and concentrate. You picture that bridge as you try to calm your mind. One step, and then another. You hold onto the handrails and you walk. It's funny being back here. It somehow feels like years since you and Casper did this for the first time. But it was only a few days ago now. You look up with eyes shut tight, but you see him. Casper. What are we doing?
You, me, soul baby.
It is real! Sunshine, for the last time, soul babies are not real.
I think they might be, actually.
What do you mean?
We'll combine a part of each of our souls.
Is this really what you want?
What I really want is to be with you. If that's what you want, too.
Sunshine, I want nothing else except for you.
Okay. Time to reach out with my soul.
What in the... You open your eyes. Floating between you and Casper is... Oh my god, it's either a sunflower, a skull, or an axolotl. Is it axolotl? Hold on, I've got to save because I want to see what all the options are.
An axolotl. It's slightly see-through, barely there, really, but it's there. A part of you and a part of Casper.
You two are no longer the same. What is this?
A soul baby!
Oh, for the love! It is not a soul baby!
It's effectively a soul baby! I wonder if he'll have my eyes or yours.
You watch 5012 pull a piece of paper from his pocket. He goes between staring at it and then you and incredulous. Oh, fuck. Whatever that word means. Incredulously. If this were up to me, both of you would be tried for this. But it's not up to me. I'm not a judge. I'm simply a follower of the rules. Human. Casper. The two of you are neither human nor Grim Reaper, and thus I have no hold over you. You'll be sent back to the mortal realm. But let it be known, if the two of you ever go back the way you were, I'll be there.
We'll invite you to the wedding.
Even listening to you makes me lose brain cells. You watch him raise his hand, and before you know it, you're falling. Falling, falling, falling. Until you aren't.
Sunlight cascades in from the window. You blink, unused to the sunlight.
Looking around, you see your room.
You see Kiki return somehow.
Oh, Azrael sits next to Kiki on the bed. Your bag is here, your laptop, and there's Casper too.
It worked.
It worked? It worked! We're back, Casper, we're back! The sun, my stupid plant, everything's still here. But now it's even better because you're here too. I never thought this could be possible. Who knew my gay blog obsession with soul babies was correct? Thank you, Sunshine. What now?
Well, I feel like we're gonna have to work out the whole no proof you were ever born thing. Without any legal documents, it might be hard. But we'll work something out, right?
We have little choice, really. I intend to stay with you forever, so...
Aww, Casper. I really do love you.
And I you.
Thanks for having soul babies with me.
Where did it go, anyways?
I don't know. I only saw it for a split second, then it disappeared. I guess it's quietly keeping us safe. Hey, would you say I won our bet? You didn't take my soul.
You want my soul now?
No. Can I pick something else?
Should I be worried?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, we're horrible soul parrots. Fine. You, my troublesome little piece of sunshine, can have whatever piece of me you wish. Yay! Losing our baby within the last 5 minutes. Aw, interwoven. Aw!
That was adorable. That was so fucking adorable.
I can't even do the other endings because I know they're gonna be sad. They're not gonna be as I somehow got the good endings each time. And I think that's all I need. I think if I get any of the other endings, I'm gonna cry. Oh goodness. Ooh, where the fuck is my name? I don't even know. I can't even read that. Oh, it's not. Oh God. It's not even. It's. Oh God. If only it was alphabetical. Oh God. Maybe one moment I'll find myself, but I currently do not find myself. Oh God. Oh, there I am! Hi, right at the top! There I was, Prince! Holy moly. Okay, can we make that go faster? That's actually making me fucking... That's actually making me sick. Actually, that's unfortunately actually making me motion sick. Holy shit. I gotta look away. Oh, boy.
Well, we did it. I hope this would be, no, I've tried. Oh, there we go. Skip. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Oh, thank God. The sound of water splashing, lapping against the tubs as someone steps in. You've noticed that a lot lately. Little sounds you didn't hear when you lived alone. The sound of sheets shifting as you lay still. Pans clattering in the kitchen as you sit at your desk. All these little sounds have become special to you. We're in the bath together! The sound of someone else showing your space. It's enough to make you smile. Is this really what you want? It is. This is more of a reward for myself than you. And stop wiggling. There. Does that feel nice? Casper? Yes, it feels nice. Are you thinking something dirty? I am in a bathtub and you are right there. Well, I can't wash your hair from the next room over. Seriously, from the second I saw your hair, I knew I had to touch it properly one day. It's so soft. So long. Are we... Are we still talking about my hair? What else would I be talking about? Yeah, we got a happy ending. We made soul babies. I was right. We made soul babies. We made a soul baby. Yeah, we're washing his hair because we live together now. We're both immortal beings. Neither human nor Grim Reaper. If you don't like it, I can stop. No, please continue. Yay! And pregnanting. Well, technically, neither of us were pregnant. We combined our souls outside of our body. It was immaculate conception of the world womb. But next time we should... Yes, Casper? Forget about it. Do you want me to pull your hair? Ugh! Next time we should share the bath. Oh. Someone's getting very confident over here. If you don't want it, forget it. Did I say that? In fact, why don't I just hop in now? You're going red. I am not! You are! I never go red! I love how bad you are at lying now that you can do it. Oh, correct, it doesn't. You smelled out at Casper. Life's good. Better than good, actually. It's pretty much perfect. You and Casper. Yeah, you like the sound of that, you think? Aww. New items added to the gallery. Yay! Bath time sketch! Bathtub time. Oh, look at him! There's our baby! Yeah, you can see a lot more leg in the sketch. They added a lot of bubbles. Yeah. We did it! We did it! We got to the end! We did it! Woo! So, yeah, we got the good end. We got the best end, I think. So, that's all the time we have for tonight, unfortunately. But, thank you everybody so much for stopping by. I hope you're excited for Thursday. Not Thursday, Friday. Sorry, Friday stream. That's gonna be something special. Oh, blessings. But yeah. That's all the time we have for tonight. So it's time to pop over here. As I hiccup. Blessings, blessings. The final... Okay, and there you are. The final blessings. Alright. You all know the usual song and dance. If you're not already following me on social media, I appreciate it very much if you would. As well, if you're not already part of our Discord server, I would love to see you there. That's the thing I was forgetting. Yeah. That is it. So, I hope you all have a wonderful meowing, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. And without any further ado, bye!